Hold it. Why'd you turn it off?
Because he ain't ready.
Oh, I thought he was.
Oh, you ready now?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Ready?
Go.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy JJ, and now it's time for your weekly dose of Starstruck. On today's show, we're going to be talking about the worst job you've ever had and the worst date you've ever had. We're also going to talk about the tragic things that went down this past week, you know, of course, about Boston and why John is trying to hide his lips.
Thanks a lot, JJ. I know that was a lot for you, man. Sorry about that.
It is, man. Like, I suck at reading stuff, man.
Sounded pretty good, man.
Sounded good.
Like,
Let's go on and get right.
especially since he just learned how to read. It was really impressive.
Shout out to JJ for the bee's nest. Yeah. My right hand man, my homeboy John Bragg is in the building.
What up? What up? What up?
Okay, and our special guest today is the very talented,
Very attractive.
Very well dressed.
very well dressed.
Very well
Hey,
put together.
Let's give it up for Keith Manning.
Keith Manning.
Hey, first of all, let's talk about how John used to always give Damus a hard time about how he dressed, and then this dude comes in and a Keith Sweat original.
I got on the Steve Harvey knockoff.
You got nephew Tommy.
Yeah, the nephew Tommy.
Cousin Tommy over here.
Yeah. Give a special shout out to Damus, who is probably at home playing with himself.
Damus Smith.
Look, Damus is online. He's online, but I'm just saying.
Put your balls down and slowly back away, Damus.
Learning some new moves.
Yeah, that's what I call a retch around. like JJ said, what we'll be doing is talking about some.
Oh, I got a quick announcement. I can't be known as JJ no more.
Why? You have a kid?
No, I got a new name.
What's your new name?
I gotta go by West Cool now.
JJJ?
West Cool, not JJ. West Cool.
West Cool?
West Cool.
Like West, like in Wesley. West.
Yeah, West Cool.
We can do that.
West Cool?
That's the update.
Hey,
Cool.
Hey, I got an announcement. Changing my name too.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna change my name too. Let's go. I'm changing my name to Delectable.
Delectable? I can't call no man delectable.
I'm calling my name. I'm calling me Chuck X.
Chuck X.
John, change your name quick.
John. I said it different.
Oh, he said
I said it different.
He said it more slow.
Yeah, I said it slow.
John. Hey, John, what's your new name?
John. me and West Cool.
West Cool.
Yeah.
West
Formerly
Cool.
known as JJ.
He said, hey, first of all, hey, Beyonce, let me finish. He's straight Kanye Westers.
Hey.
So how's everything going, Keith, man?
It's going smooth, man. I mean, it could always be better, but you know the grind, man.
Yeah, man.
Just trying to stay on the road, trying to stay busy.
I just want to carry your bag, sir.
You want to give you a tease, sir.
I just want to carry your bag, sir.
It ain't nothing in them.
That's because you're probably pulling that Allen Iverson. I don't pack. I buy clothes when I get there.
He don't practice either.
Yeah.
I bet you he wish he did that.
Yeah, I bet he want to go to practice now.
Yeah.
Come on,
He'll
dog.
be
For real.
happy to come to practice.
For real, can I be a practice player?
Let me just be on
Yeah.
the practice squad. We talking about practice. You ain't gonna let me come practice.
Man, I found that.
You're not gonna let me come practice. Not a game.
Hey, we got a caller already. Listen to this. Let's go on and
Let's go.
It's probably I ain't gonna spoil it for you. Starstruck, you on? What's up? Hello?
Turn him up.
Turn them up.
Hit the button for the phone on the board.
It's about 37 buttons over there, man.
Yeah.
There you go. Hello? I hear him.
I don't
I
hear
can
him.
I
barely
can
hear him.
barely hear him.
Okay.
Turn that off. That's
Yeah.
somebody with a traffic up there.
Yeah, that sounds like a scanner.
Y'all didn't know that's with the budget. I got a traffic alert now.
Oh, that's what the
know
budget
about
increase.
that.
We're giving traffic now.
Oh, snap.
When you hitting the road again, big man.
Probably next Sunday, man. I'm going back to Georgia for a little while.
Georgia.
It's on my mind. I'll be going for about a week.
Cool. You
Come
need
back.
me to open for you?
I'm not taking no bags.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
You don't need me to feature. You don't need me to
Not taking no bags.
creature
man.
bag.
feature for you.
Creature feature.
Where you going to be at in Georgia?
This place is called Somewhere in Augusta. I'm serious. That's the name of the place, man. I'm serious.
We'll believe you.
That's the name of the place. It's
We
called
don't-
Somewhere in Augusta.
We
That's the
don't.
name of the place.
We don't believe you.
That's the name of the place, man. If you ever forget, you can't forget it because it's called Somewhere in Augusta.
Someplace in Augusta.
Somewhere.
Somewhere?
See?
So
See,
it's
wrong.
grammatically correct.
Um,
So I'll be there, and then I'll probably be going for about maybe a week or so, and then I'll be back in Dallas.
come on back. You'll be at the Exina this Thursday.
Are you
This
gonna be there?
Thursday. What time we start? What time we jumping on?
10-ish, 11-ish.
10, 11.
10ish and 11 because
Yeah.
the draft is going on.
It's
so.
run
Yeah.
by some black people, so
I have no idea.
I
what
get
you're
there at
talking
6 in the morning.
Last week it went about 10:30.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Okay.
I was not there.
Oh, you wasn't there?
yeah,
No,
I
Where
was.
did you go?
TJ ran it,
Yeah.
and Domsky and what's the name?
Osama.
Osama?
Osama bin Laden.
Oh, yeah.
So they did
I
it.
bet that shit was the bomb.
I was actually I was away.
He was in New Mexico.
I was in New Mexico.
New Mexico? What was going on in New Mexico?
in the Mountain of the Gods Casino.
What?
I was performing at In the Mountain of the Gods Casino.
That's the worst casino name.
But you get okay. Let me tell you.
That's the worst casino name. In the Mountain of the Gods Casino.
Yeah,
You
hey,
ain't gonna win nothing.
first of all,
God wants you to gamble.
no.
God wants you to double down.
It's on Mohican. What's it called?
Mohican?
Yeah, they stuff. So you know they don't play.
Oh, it's Indians, right?
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So we went through Roswell. We stopped in Roswell. I took a picture with the alien, a fake one. You can't go to Area 51. I guess 13 years ago they moved it back even further. So you just be like, yeah, that's where it is.
Way over there.
Then it's about an hour away from there. Man, mountains. You just go through mountains. It's very, very beautiful. The whole hour I was like, man, I would seriously buy a house
Word.
for $50 down here.
I would seriously pack a trailer.
Yeah,
and move
but
over.
listen, jobs that would not make it in this town would probably be a roofer and a dentist. Those two you would not make it. But got there. As you go there, you pull into it. First of all, you pull into the town, and John Wayne, I want to say, has this John Wayne casino. But then you keep going about 5 more miles, and the casino that I was at was there. But when you pull into it, it looks like you're pulling into a trailer park. Very big, tall trees. Then all of a sudden, deer are everywhere, just sitting there,
Just
drinking
sitting
out
out.
of the stream. Walking.
Gambling.
Yep. Shooting craps. Kim's like, do you see this? You could tell apparently hunting is definitely not.
Not.
They don't
not
hunt
the thing
deer.
to
They
do.
hunt probably elk and buffalo and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So we pull in there and it's just beautiful. A beautiful
Those
campus.
deer be scared as
Treated
hell
me
in
like
Texas.
a king. Walked in. They was like, what are you doing walking through the front door?
Yeah.
Let me get those bags for you. You're on the 6th floor. Take me up there.
Yeah.
You open the door.
And doves flew.
Yeah.
Oh.
My room was overlooking the pond.
Wow.
And the
Wow.
golf course.
Wow.
I was like, apparently they don't know who they just booked.
They
No,
don't
but
know what's going on.
it was me and this Roy Hibber.
Roy Hibber?
Yeah, he's a normally feature, but he actually headlined and
Never heard of him.
Killed
bro.
him.
Where's he out of?
little short dude. He's out of Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
That's a long drive.
Yeah, oh yeah, but he's going on heading out to LA.
Okay.
So we did that night. Like I said, treat us like king steaks. They had had everything. I was like, I want beef. They had buffalo. They had everything gamey. You name it, they had it on there gamey. I was like, I just want the cow. Is there a cow on there?
You should have said, I want one of these bold ass deer.
No, they had venison
That's
steaks. They had everything. I'm serious. It was like, and then it was like wild burger. I was like,
Wild burger.
What's this wild burger? They was like, oh, that's beef. I'm like, that's what I want. And could you kill a pig and put that on there
Yeah.
too? But
boy
then left early, and then went to Amarillo the next day.
Uh-huh.
I was at this Holiday Inn. Let me tell you something. The Holiday Inn was probably some of probably one of the best shows I've ever done. Like how they treated you and everything. But just imagine going from where they treated you like a king to going where they treat you like a prince. It's kind of different.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Like if they would have if I'd have went to Amarillo first, I'd have been like,
Yeah.
oh man, this is probably the best I've ever been treated.
And then you go to New Mexico and they blow your mind.
Yeah, just listen. I couldn't even gamble. People was coming up to me. You were so funny. You were so funny.
Like, bitch,
Can
I'm
I have your
trying to double
autograph?
down right now.
Can I have an autograph? No. Give me some money. But did not sell any merchandise in Amarillo.
Nothing
you
at all.
racist bastards.
CJ. Catch CJ on the next casino tour. He's going to Thank You Lord Casino.
Thank you, Lord. The casino.
Yeah, that's a strange name.
But it was. I had a blast. Missed you guys.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So John called me. I was like, yeah. No, you didn't call me. You just text me.
Probably text you.
Who called
John,
you?
Let me tell John
Who?
sends random texts.
I thought it was who?
Oh, John.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. We changed your name.
Yeah, I was like, who is John?
Yeah.
John texted me, and then John had texted me random. Like this morning, he texted me at 6:30 in the morning. We should do a bit. I'm like, I wonder did this dude realize?
6:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
What you on the East Coast time or something?
No, I realize it's
You just roll up.
We don't need to talk about it at that moment.
That's just something for when you get your day going.
Yeah. I just put.
There's
it
going to
down.
be a text from me, and
let me tell you.
I didn't know your feedback.
You text Keith at 10 is like texting me at 6:30. Keith will get back to you around 1-ish.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I just get this done out here before I forget about it, and then get on with
You
my
sit there
day.
and walk
this.
around scratching your butt. I'm
Let me
gonna
get
text
this.
CJ.
Let me text this. As soon as he rolled up, you know what? I gotta text him.
Yeah.
Sorry for everything that we really don't. We're comics, number one, so
Yes.
we take our time on when it gets to bad news or anything else like that. So our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in Boston, as well as West Texas. Anybody that's went
Definitely.
down 35 knows about West Texas. If you're going down 35, I think I told Kim, I was like, Kim, we go through West Texas every time we go to Corpus. She's like, I don't remember it.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's just
Kim,
that fast.
I don't remember it either. But then somebody pointed out like the side business on the side of the road. I said, yeah, I did stop there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't.
yeah.
I didn't pay attention to the name.
really?
Yeah.
It's only about
Because I
2000.
didn't know what it was either. Because when they
Right.
said West Texas, I thought, well,
West
what part of
Texas.
West Texas?
Yeah, I was like,
you need to be
yeah.
more specific, Mister
Yeah.
Newspaper Dude,
I didn't just gonna say the whole west part of Texas.
Mister Newsman. What?
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
So I didn't know there was a West Texas, but now I know.
And apparently so does Obama because he has to go there. He's going to a memorial there.
He's there today. This girl.
I told him don't go.
This girl. This
What?
I told him don't go.
This girl that was at
To
one
his
of our
face?
shows. This girl that was at one of our shows.
That narrows it down.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't know her, but she was at one of our shows and she friended me on Facebook, and I see her stuff all the time. She put some crazy stuff out there, but she was talking about it and she said something about some pie shop or something.
Is she from West Texas?
Nah, but she's like one of those.
Oh,
people-
the hot
she-
pie. Ooh,
Yeah,
the
she's
deep
one-
fried pie.
Yeah,
bro.
she's one of those
Deep
people,
fried pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
She's
know,
one of those people who remembers West Texas.
Deep fried pie.
You remember, like the Hostess?
Yeah.
They're just like the Hostess, except they deep, man. Shh.
Oh man.
You don't want to get one
They
hot.
good?
Boy, you'll burn your mouth because have you ever had something that was so good that it was like,
Damn my tongue. My tongue will regenerate.
Pause on that.
seriously, you ain't never had, remember, okay, let's put it like this. You ain't never had no chicken right out the grease. That'd be so damn good that you just be like, and
come
bite
on.
it again. You can't
That's
tell me.
every black
fish,
person.
a fish fry?
Come on, Wes.
I don't eat chicken.
You don't eat fish either?
I don't eat chicken.
Okay, you
What
going?
about fish?
Your name is back to JJ. You're
no,
not West Cool anymore.
No.
You're not West
I
Cool
don't,
anymore.
I don't eat fish either.
Why not?
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
He one
I'm
of them new.
vegetarian.
He one of them new Negroes.
so you'll be vegan, right? That would be vegan if you don't eat.
No, I'm lying.
No fish.
I just don't like fish and I don't like chicken. I don't know why.
So you
it's
eat
weird.
beef and pork?
Wait a minute now.
I mean, like I'll eat like steak. I'll sausage.
what the hell?
You
Where you
know?
from? West Texas?
You one of them new Negroes.
You don't like
man.
But
chicken.
you know what? I mean,
Man, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna eat it.
but
But
You
Wes-
got the job, man. You don't have to lie no more.
But listen. Wes is younger, so he can say, like, you ask him what his favorite meat is, he can say steak. Like my kids will say shrimp. I'm
But
like, I didn't know what shrimp was until I was an adult. Crab and
You asked us what our favorite meat was. We'll say meat.
bologna.
Spam.
What's the meat?
Spam?
Man,
We'll say mayonnaise.
I get my meat straight out the can.
I remember one time, I was one of them kids that really would eat anything. I mean,
Clearly. And you're also one of those adults.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you on your cocaine habit.
Thanks.
Anyway,
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by OJ over there, and I had a stepmom, and she brought some sardines out, and I looked at them sardines. I was like, I'm gonna get these back to you if you make me eat these straight up. And she's like, no, you need to open your mind. Blah 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 blah. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I told you, right? So
You ate straight out the can?
yeah, they put it straight out the can, put it on our plate. I'm like, these is baby fish.
Yeah, this is cruel.
That is nasty.
That is cruel.
I gave it back to her so quick. I probably took 2 bites and gave her maybe a pan full of throw her back.
You ever had sardines, West Cool?
No, I haven't, man.
No, you never had a
I've
sardine.
never had sardines.
He hasn't lived. He hasn't.
Wow.
What do you
I have. I used to eat
Have you?
sardines all the time.
Come on,
Hell
man.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
like
I'm
them?
from Georgia. I'm
Man.
from Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah,
Y'all cook them?
What? We put them in grits, man. They go with
Yeah.
sardines.
I couldn't put them in my grits because I got
Oh,
sugar.
man.
Got too much sugar and butter
Oh,
in my
no.
shit.
Man,
so
we
you
tear
don't
them up
do-
in Virginia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we eat
yeah.
in Virginia.
Yeah, you gotta have sardines, man. My girl,
You just
my,
put salt and
my
pepper?
girl got some at home right now. In the hot sauce,
Yeah, that's what I'm about to
They
say.
come in hot
Some
sauce
hot
now.
sauce? Oh, yeah.
which they nasty now. They nasty straight out the can.
And you know
got
what?
a problem.
You eat it all.
country
It's the
shit,
bone.
man.
That is very
it's the
country.
Ladies
bone
and gentlemen,
all
if you
that.
can see my face, I got one of them.
Oh.
I got one of them. I just seen a murder scene.
Ooh.
Sardines, man.
Man, people pay
Sardines.
hold it. People pay
Hey.
a lot of money to eat caviar. It ain't number baby eggs.
That's true.
Baby eggs.
So you
No,
really
let's say fish eggs.
Fish eggs.
I'm sorry.
Let's
Fish
say,
eggs.
'cause
Yeah,
baby
baby-
eggs.
baby-
Yeah. What?
Baby is just semen.
Yeah.
Baby eggs is semen.
Yeah.
And you just sucking a dick.
Baby eggs,
last I checked, babies we're mammals, so we don't. Unless
Fish
it's something new that John has made up. I don't know.
Hey, we all looked at him at the
Baby
same time, like,
eggs.
I don't know who told you that you've been
Baby
eating caviar.
eggs.
Wait a minute.
Now you've been sucking dick talking about it's caviar, baby.
Now you might have been hatched, but we humans here, we do straight birth. I don't know what it's, I don't know
Hey,
the name of, it, but we don't do it.
Keith, that's what he been telling girls the whole time. About to give you this caviar.
Yeah, look at this.
About to give
Hey
you this
baby,
caviar.
you want your babies to be hatched?
I'm about to give you all
About
this.
to be special.
Take it to the face.
Okay.
Pour this caviar to the face.
Man,
Oh my
The
goodness.
caviar shot.
that is
Yeah.
too funny. All right.
It's time for MF Please News.
MF Please News.
And you know
Mother
what?
effer.
Yeah, do you hear that? That's probably as close as he getting to cussing. One day we're gonna hold John's old ass.
Are we
down.
cussing? Are we cussing?
We can cuss. He can't.
You can't cuss?
Keith, you know me.
John does not curse.
Last time you cussed, John.
19.
I believe him too.
Let me see.
man.
Let me see. I had just got hatched.
85.
1985.
1985. That was the last
And
customer.
my quarter horse broke down. I was
But
like,
you know what, though? You know me. You know how I am. And I had to because I got in a lot of trouble with my mouth. So I was like, if I can tame that part of it, I can say all the other stuff.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You can still get mad. Just
I can
don't
say all
cuss.
the other stuff.
You
You
be
know,
like-
punch somebody in the throat,
Yeah.
Yeah, he threatens
Damn.
a lot of people. He threatens.
John don't cuss. That's fucked up.
That's some bullshit, huh?
That's some bullshit.
So speaking of not cussing, y'all heard about this AJ Clement?
No.
He's a local anchor.
about
He
it.
was fired for saying fucking shit on
That's
the air.
so funny. Oh, that was so funny.
Oh, John, there's a job for you, John.
I know, right? But I ain't going where he was. He was in.
Was it in North Dakota?
Yeah, I'm not going out there.
What the hell somebody named Clemente doing in North Dakota?
That's why they fired him. If he-
Apparently,
if he had
apparently
been
when they
Smith and
give
said that,
apparently when they gave you the hiring packet, they was like, now just always remember your mic might be hot.
did you guys see the video of that?
Yeah,
No, I didn't
seen
see it. What?
That fool was standing there on camera looking at his script, and the girl next to him is looking at the camera, talking to the audience, and he's.
Well, he thought it was off, man.
He didn't think
But
it was.
even
Do we
you
have the
see-
audio from
Yeah,
it? Can we pull up the
I'm
audio?
about to
But
pull up the audio.
even if you could read his lips, he was in front of the camera.
It was already rolling.
Yes.
No, but what he was trying to do, he was trying to remember this word. I mean, there was a
What?
dude,
Fucking damn.
No, there was a actually they made him say a name that he couldn't say, and he's sitting there trying to get this name together. So he over right beside her like, John Wilson, John. No, it wasn't John Wilson, of course. The name was like,
because that's a pretty easy name.
yeah, pretty easy name to remember. So
But he's
then,
gonna be an anchor. You need to be able to Say some names. How did he get hired and not be able to say names?
I don't think they. But I didn't even see it. But that's not a reason to fire him. I mean, is that a reason to lose?
Well,
his job?
Like I said, his name
they,
wasn't Heimer Schmidt, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was
Clemente.
because
It was easy. Yeah, make that decision.
well,
We didn't want you
first
anyway.
they suspended him.
And well, first and foremost, he was in North Dakota.
There-
Nobody
there's
heard.
right there.
Nobody heard him.
They got him from Telemundo.
Nobody lives there.
They got
Who
him,
lives in North Dakota? Only 7 people heard it. Anyway,
They got him from Telemundo.
And he's a black dude.
No, he's not.
We'll see.
AJ Clemente.
No.
Come on, man.
He
So
has,
I
he
hook it
has
to the
Spanish.
speaker or do I hook it to the mic headphones?
Headphones.
You sure?
Yeah.
That don't sound right.
Speakers output headphone.
He was
That's
suspended
about
first for
$50
and
right
his
now.
co-anchor Van Twee.
Yeah,
His co-anchor.
she was looking at him. She was like,
Ooh, that's your
was,
jaw.
she was looking at him like Michael Myers was looking at Kanye West when he was like, George Bush does not care about black people. It's coming up.
I want to hear the audio. Audio from it. Don't we want to hear the audio?
Yeah.
I
All
have it right
Starstruck
here.
listeners,
turn
don't we
up
want to
the-
hear the audio right
A
now?
healthier you
This all on this
starts with a
commercial.
healthier smile.
And a healthier smile starts with
Sorry,
Crest
they always have to be a commercial. Here, okay, turn it up right now.
4 times better clean.
All Starstruck listeners, don't we want to hear the audio right now?
Watch AJ Clemente's career on KFYR end the second it began.
Good evening, I'm Van Two.
Added the bleeps. The very beginning of his very first newscast,
was his
AJ
first
uttered
one.
2 words
That was his
not
first
for
one.
morning TV.
Okay.
Live.
Oh, it was
and
morning
unfiltered.
TV, okay.
Let's play it again and watch his poor co-anchor react.
Good evening, I'm Van Two. You may have seen our newest report, AJ on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor.
Not
AJ
no
went
more.
on to introduce himself
That's
to
the
viewers.
quickest job. That was his first time on camera.
First and last.
First and last.
You're my first, my last, my everything.
nah, they put him on the CW.
Fucking shit. Yeah, he'll make it on the
They put
CW.
him on
Like,
the CW.
if you see it, it was like the music was still going up.
Yeah.
That's like getting fired. Like
Why did he even bother to get dressed?
I don't even know.
Maybe he was trying to get fired. I
That
don't
was
know.
that was hilarious.
Fucking shit.
I guess that's the way to get fired.
Why would he do that? We should know better. Than
He
that.
was. He said he was trying to remember this word.
Well,
it was his very first moment on air and his last.
That is ridiculous.
and he later tweeted shit. Fucking
he was first suspended for using profanity, and his co-anchor
Van Twee.
Tui opened up the 10 p.m. news hour with an apology. We were caught off guard, and Clemente didn't realize his microphone was on. And while that was no excuse, we do train our reporters to always assume that a microphone is live at any time. Unfortunately, we cannot take back what was said, but we do apologize and hope that you may forgive us, and rest assured that something like this will not happen again, said Clemente. Later tweeted an apology as well. Yeah, it won't happen again because they fired him.
Yeah, he done. He out of there.
Well, this is not the
course
first
it's not.
time this has happened, and
It's
we
not.
actually
It's
we
not.
actually have got audio of Clemente when he was working for South Central.
South Central.
South Central News live, and we're gonna go ahead and play that audio.
Fuck. There's some bullshit out here.
Hey, Clemente, man, you can't be saying that shit before the air go on. Damn.
Oh, we on air?
Yeah, we on the air, man.
My bad. Shit.
Oh, okay, all right. See, now there it was. I cannot believe that this was not his first time. So he is definitely a repeat offender.
But see, in South Central, he was accepted.
Yeah.
He was like, don't worry about that. You good dog.
He just said, "My bad, homie."
yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
They had a crip running camera.
That's funny. He can't cuss on TV, but we can put everything else on TV. You can shoot somebody.
No, listen. And here's another thing. Have you noticed? Okay, I don't know if you guys listen to Macklemore. Anybody else listen to Macklemore?
Who is that?
No,
I'm
that
gonna
dude
pop
is
some
a sucker.
tags.
No,
I
that's the
got it.
wackest
In my
shit
pocket.
ever.
I love that
Shit
song,
is
man.
so
I love
whack.
that song.
Whack.
Hey, we're
I
not
love
asking
that
you.
song. I like that
Whack.
song.
Hey, Wes, we're not asking you.
Whack.
But
Yeah, we didn't ask you. We
Yeah.
didn't.
Whack.
I don't remember asking Wes.
Yeah, we
Did
did.
you ask Wes, John?
I didn't ask him, but I agree. I hate that dude.
Well,
I like that song. I don't like him.
Well,
hate
first
that
of
guy.
all, he actually has a better song. The next one.
No.
And the CD
he
is actually
doesn't.
good. The CD is good.
No,
Commercial
it's impossible.
bullshit,
You listen to the
man.
whole.
That's what it
He's
is.
from Australia, right? He's Australian.
Commercial
I hate that
bullshit.
guy.
First of all,
no, he's
Australia,
from
right?
Seattle.
Listen,
He's
this
from
is-
Yeah, I
Seattle.
thought he was from Australia.
I think he's from Seattle.
Listen to these cats. He's young and he said the shit's commercial. And what's your favorite? Who's your favorite person right now on?
Well, I'm gonna say Kendrick Lamar. I mean, he commercial,
I like
but
Kendrick. He not really. He's still underground.
No, I mean his music gets played. You know,
like
kind of
Kendrick.
commercial. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he getting there. He gonna get there.
I don't have a problem with commercial. I hate fake.
Can we
That
say
guy's
that?
not being
Right,
himself.
exactly.
That guy's not being
Exactly.
himself. That's what I hate.
How do you
about it.
know?
Who's not?
I seen this
Who?
guy.
Macklemore?
I seen this guy perform.
You heard him perform.
He's
I see-
Vanilla
you know,
Ice
I've seen-
2013.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Listen,
I've
listen.
seen
First
this
of
guy.
all, have you ever heard about this dude that he was in rehab?
I'm gonna
and
pop
everything?
some tags.
Yes,
Hold on.
yes.
This-
I know
$20
the
in
whole
my
little
pocket.
story.
I watched this guy on Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
They got.
I didn't like it.
They had horns and turntables, right?
Yeah.
None of it was playing
Why not?
because they were playing a soundtrack. They were doing Soul Train
No, they wasn't.
2013.
No, they
They
was
were
not.
dancing on top of the turntables.
I'm gonna
so
pop
what?
some
The dude was
tags.
pretending like he was playing them, and then they danced on them.
First of all, it was
hate fake.
turntables without records, man. They were real They were the new turntables.
I'm
They didn't
gonna
have
pop
records.
some
Which
They
are
were
whack.
They were Technique 1200s. But they
Man,
were
y'all,
dancing on
y'all
them.
cats.
I like
man.
the song. Okay, I like the
Okay,
song.
well, anyway, let me get to it.
Don't have it.
Let me get to it.
I didn't. You, wait a minute, but going back, you said
He's
something.
saying
you said
he's
something
saying
that's-
basically, like on that song, if you guys listen to it, and he's like, and someone says, "Hey, that's a bomb ass cracker." I mean, Pecker. I mean, no, what they say?
You just okay. Now
No,
you're just
honky.
being racist.
They
Now
say
you're just
honky.
being- You're just trying to go through all the racist
Yeah.
words.
I mean, I can play it.
They said white. He said, "Hey, white bread" or something. I don't know what.
Hold
He
on,
said.
I can play it, and I can tell you what he said.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
don't
pop
play it,
some
bro.
tags.
point of it,
Hey, you
though?
can't tell me that dude on the hook ain't jamming, right? I'm gonna pop
okay.
some tags.
The second song on that is tight.
What's the name of that
man.
song?
No, none of it is tight.
He's like, no, man.
I like Kendrick Lamar. Let me tell you something. Kendrick Lamar ain't gonna get paid for none of his CD
Why not?
because 4 of them songs is taken from the Supremes.
Wait a minute. Did you buy Macklemore?
Yeah, I did.
You bought it?
No,
Yeah, I did.
please.
And you
don't tell
listened to
me
the whole
bought
thing
it.
and you liked it?
Yeah, actually, I listened to it.
Holy shit. What the hell, yo?
You good? You good, Keith?
Who the hell is?
You good?
No, I'm not good.
But no, I don't have a problem with commercial. You got to make a living. But I just don't like fake.
Hey, let me tell you.
Oh, how you know he being fake? That might be him. I mean,
just don't
I'm
think
not
that's
saying
how
he's
I-
fake. No, I just hate his whole like. He's being himself, but that shit's whack to me, man. Like I don't know.
Clearly, you never popped some tags. You
Now,
never
I will
had
say-
$20
no.
in your pocket.
Let me tell you something about commercial. Let me tell y'all something about commercial. If a
pays the
motherfucker
bills.
walk in right now and told me, CJ, I need you to be a commercial comedian, I would be like, as you guys were.
So you
and
quit.
wrap up.
Yeah,
So you
how
quickly
money
sell
works.
out is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
first, how much
You'll
does it
sell
pay?
out is what you're
Yeah.
saying. You're a pre-sellout right now.
How much does it pay?
It's not really a sellout when you
I
already,
think that is
when you're already
that
on
is
that
the
side.
that is the definition. That is the definition of selling out.
They're doing it for pay.
I'm gonna
Ain't
pop
nothing wrong
some
with it.
tags.
Best Kendrick Lamar song is him with Jay-Z.
No, that's
False.
not. That is not
False.
false.
That's what I thought.
Negative.
False. Haters.
Negatory.
False.
Negatory.
You're tripping.
That is not his best song.
Haters.
Tripping, man.
I like the original better than one like with Jay Z.
The original, he's on that. There's
Not
a
the-
remix.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
I got the CD.
He's
No,
not.
he's not on
Jay-Z
the
is
original.
not on
Jay-
the
Jay-Z
original.
Yes,
jumped on-
JG is on the original.
No, he is not.
Okay, I got the CD.
You want to bet money?
Okay, let me tell y'all, there is a remix where he
Please
starts
tell
talking
him-
about Trinidad James and everything, and Jay-Z's on that as well. But he's also on the CD, not the same song.
No. What?
That's not the same song.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Are we talking about the same
Okay.
song?
Okay,
You're
when
talking-
I busted open the package of Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, first the reason why I bought it is because I'm a Jay-Z fan.
Your first mistake is buying a CD.
No. Listen, let me tell you why you buy CDs. Because now you can go digital and what's the name? You can put it on there. If I just bought it on iTunes, number one.
Did you say buy?
That's your problem.
You lost me right there. You lost me at
Okay,
buy.
that's why I'm gonna start bootlegging your comedy.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm be outside like this.
I bootleg my own shit. I don't give a damn.
I don't like half of
Hey,
y'all.
don't. I tell you, hey, don't give me the fire and tell me not to cook, baby. I ain't buying shit.
Jay-Z's not
I'll
on
tell you
there,
that
though.
right now.
Hold on, I'm going to it.
Uh-oh.
On
I'm
the
telling you,
CD,
he's not on the original,
He's not
man.
on that song. On
He's
the
not on
CD.
the original, man.
I'm not listening to you.
Man, put 50 on it, man.
No, we're not gonna put 50 on it because
No.
I'm not gonna wake you up.
He was talking about a 50-cent CD.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's really worth nothing anyway. No, he's not on the original. He's not on the
What's the
original.
name of the song?
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Bitch, don't kill my
Yeah,
vibe.
bitch, don't kill my
But what
vibe.
CD did you buy that Jay Z
my
was on it?
vibe?
When I listened to the CD, Jay Z wasn't on it at all.
Yeah, I didn't hear him on there. I think, man.
Where did you get your CD from?
Hater.
Asians up the street.
Yeah. You got yours
Turn it up,
bootleg. That's what
turn it up,
happened.
turn it up a little bit. You talking about this one?
Yes, that song.
Jay-Z's
He's not on the original, man. Jay-Z jumped on the remix. As he always does. That's a bad joint, though.
It is.
From 2 planets away. He got this track called I Don't Even Smoke that I like.
With who? Dr. Dre?
No, it's him.
This is
on
why.
his mixtape.
Hey, this is why I'm telling you that Kendrick Lamar will not get paid.
Why?
This is called Compton.
Compton. Yeah.
Now everybody
This shit go
serenade
hard.
the new faith of Kendrick Lamar. This is King Kendrick
You hear that
Lamar.
beat?
King Kendrick,
Yeah.
and I meant it. My point intended is raw. Fix your lenses for reasons. Would have told you Kendrick.
What beat is that?
Stolen. Here's another one. Poetic Justice.
Yeah, you don't like that?
Stolen.
What beat is not stolen? What are you saying?
Song with J Rock. Money Trees.
Ooh, this one go hard though.
Is-
This one.
What you mean stolen?
Oh, let me rephrase that.
You don't think Jay-Z beat stolen?
I didn't say stolen. No, I'm pretty sure he pays it.
Well, that's still
Man, it all
that's
gets
borrowed.
cleared. It's
That's
samples,
borrowed.
man.
Yeah,
They
it's
get
samples.
cleared, man.
They don't get cleared. Not everybody gets it cleared.
Well, I'm pretty sure
I'm
he'll
pretty-
get it cleared
yeah, he's
before he
with
put it out
Dr.
there,
Dre.
man.
I'm
He'll
pretty
get it
sure.
I'm about to go find. You know what?
I think you're just mad.
I'm mad because
Shout out to Kendrick
because
Lamar.
I'm mad because this is the #1 song right now. Turn it up.
No.
What is that?
No, man.
Turn it up.
What
Turn
is
it
it? What
up.
is it?
Come on. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Is this what I think it is? It's 2 Chainz, baby.
No, this is all go everything. Trinidad James.
Oh, that's the worst song ever.
Worst song ever.
No,
You
the
turn that
new
back.
worst song is R.I.P. Just Kill the Club. That's the new low for rap. Every year we hit a new low, and that's the new one.
That's the new one.
R.I.P. I just killed the club. That's it. That's the song.
That's the song.
That's the song.
It goes over and over
It's
again.
Young Jeezy. R.I.P. I just killed the club.
I hate Young Jeezy. Let me guess, you probably like him.
Young Jeezy better than Jay-Z.
Man.
Cut his mic off. Cut his mic off. Cut his mic off.
I just want to see a vein pop in your forehead. That's all.
Cut his mic off for 10 minutes.
Okay, you're on 10-minute time.
Is Kendrick Lamar on Jay-Z CD?
He will be.
No, was he?
Well, he used to be known as K-Dot. So
K-Dot?
Yeah, he used to be known as K-Dot.
Yeah,
so
that's a long time
you
ago.
can find,
knows,
he was
he knows
nobody,
that, but he don't know.
Fucking shit.
John.
But see, the
No, he
thing
wasn't
is-
on Watch the Throne. He wasn't on that.
But he's on a lot of stuff, and you have to look for him as K-Dot.
K-Dot. Yeah, he had some mixtapes, I believe.
Yeah, and he didn't go anywhere with K-Dot. He changed his name to Kendrick Lamar.
His real name, I presume.
No, if I
don't know.
believe he did get signed back in the day. And
Yeah,
then-
but it didn't do anything. It
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
I like him. I like this stuff, man.
I like Frank
He
Ocean.
was I can't remember the label.
Personally.
I like Frank Ocean personally.
I can't remember what
Turn it
label
up a
he
little
was
bit.
on, but they didn't do anything for him.
Turn it up a little bit. Y'all ain't know that was Frank Ocean, did y'all?
That's a great
Yeah.
song.
I like Frank Ocean.
That's a great song.
Who don't like Frank Ocean?
Hey,
I mean, because he likes everybody.
Hold on, turn it down. Listen, let me tell you something. I was listening to the Frank Ocean song that's really popular now.
Which one?
Which one?
The first one. The first one he came.
Thinking
over-
About You?
Yeah. Okay, there's one part on there.
Think so far.
Yeah, that one was before he told everybody he was gay.
Okay, but listen.
Yeah.
So now
I've
that
been
you,
thinking about forever.
if you listen to that now, that he's told you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's like a
says-
dude.
He
It's
said
a dude.
something
He said boy. He said
says boy. I was like,
boy, you got me.
I was like, wait a minute,
wait
rewind
a
that.
minute. Yeah, I know, right?
trying to put it real
I
close.
know, right? Like, wait a minute. And then he say,
No, I was kidding.
you're my first time a new field.
yeah.
that song sounds completely different now.
Think so far.
I don't even like singing it by myself.
Yeah. But that dude
thinking
talented,
about
man. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah,
No,
very,
he
very
talented,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Frank.
Yeah, he doing it, man.
Yeah.
I know. You know what he's gonna do when he get all his money? He's gonna pop some tag.
Oh my God.
Hey,
$20 in his pocket.
$20 in his pocket.
y'all know.
He already said he's retiring.
You know,
Retiring.
He already said that.
Frank Ocean
Hey,
is retiring.
whatever.
He just got here.
I know,
okay.
I know, but that's what he said.
Fucking shit.
He said he's going to Asia for a couple years.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know my Beyonce bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've seen it before.
Yeah. Okay. So my Beyonce bit. When you listen to Beyonce and there ain't nobody around, you catch yourself singing it.
Oh yeah, no question.
There's a new song.
False.
You got a new gay song?
I got a new song.
Oh, here go West Cool. He
Yeah.
apparently we got a rebuttal from West Cool.
man.
He don't like Beyonce. She's commercial.
Oh, yeah. So
He don't like women with titties or something.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something crazy.
Listen,
With fake
She wear
tits.
too much glitter.
He's right. I
Turn
don't
it
like
up.
him with fake tits.
She don't have
Whatever.
fake titties.
this is a new one. Let me tell you this, dude.
I like this. I like when she say that. I don't like Rihanna.
You don't like Rihanna?
No, I'm not a fan.
No, this right here make you want to look at your ass. Make you want to look at your ass while you dancing.
You know what?
You like what?
Who's that behind me? Oh wait, that's mine.
If you're a male singing that,
You know, you do it. You know, every man got that turn you gay song.
Yeah.
That song that turn you. You know what's mine? I'm gonna be honest. You know what's mine? Mary J. Blige, Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you pull that up?
No,
Mary-
look,
Pull
nope,
it up.
nope.
Pull it up.
But see, the thing is, you can't look at music as male or female. It's music.
Yeah, I
Music-
know, man.
music
I'm
gonna move you.
bullshitting,
Music
man.
gonna move you.
I used to like that song till one day I was at my homegirl's house and there was a gay dude there, sung it from front to
What song?
back. and
What
did
song?
fine.
Yeah. It turns you. It makes you gay. That's my turn me gay song.
And when he did it and then sat down and was like, "Oh, y'all making me sweat my perm." Oh, and this is officially over.
This heifer right here.
Yeah,
Sweat his perm out.
yeah. I mean, he did the whole video.
Throw it up. Throw it up.
Yeah.
What was that on? Was that on Breakthrough?
Cause he been thinking about forever.
Was that on Breakthrough?
I think so. I think so.
see it.
I don't know.
Is it called Fine?
Yeah, just fine. Just fine or fine. I don't know.
Yeah, it was called
Fine, 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 fine.
just Fine or something.
That's man. That get me, man.
I can tell.
I'll go to a pride parade in a minute. If they played that song at pride parades, I'd be the marshal. Man.
Be the grand marshal.
Yeah, I'd be the grand marshal, man. I'd be all up in it.
You had to play it the whole parade though.
The whole parade. I just have headphones on. Whole time, man.
The whole time.
I wear ass out chaps and everything. I don't care. That's how gay that song makes me. Man.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Look, it's nasty because you're thinking about it.
No, it's nasty because I got a gay friend,
Turn it up right
and we went to lunch together one time, and I made the mistake of going through his glove box,
Oh.
and I found a picture of him in some chaps. I was like,
Oh.
Hey,
Woo.
hey, look.
Ooh, let it go. Wait from you. Oh man.
Look, turn it off. He's turning. He's turning.
Oh.
Look.
Where was I? What happened? What I do? Did I suck a dick? Oh my God! What happened?
he had some baby eggs.
It's a baby.
You got some baby eggs on the side of your
Oh,
mouth.
shit. Oh. I got some caviar on my face. Oh man.
I'm glad we talking about this because the
Oh,
next
man.
it goes right into the next
Man, you
segment.
make my
talking
head hurt, Keith.
about, Will I Am is accused of stealing new song. Let's
saw
Go,
that.
and 10 other examples of alleged copyright infringement music. So I wanted to bring this up because like I was talking about, I was playing with JJ. I know that half the damn songs in the I'm sorry, West.
West cool.
West cool.
That's cool.
You can call me Wes. That's cool too.
I call you West.
No. He been at home pricing that all
Yeah,
week.
Yeah.
Please
I gotta wait for the right time to drop this
Pricing
on
that
there.
all week.
Oh man,
So-
that's
He
off
been
the
at home-
top,
he been
man.
at- He been at home in the mirror.
You can call me
West.
That's cool.
That's cool.
cool.
Too. No. Hold on.
Nah, I don't like the way.
Hold on. No.
Stress the cool. You wanna stress the
You can
cool.
call me West. That's cool too.
No.
You can call me West. That's
Should I have my hat on?
Y'all leave West Cool alone. Well, anyway,
Yeah, he cool.
This new single, "Let's Go," is the only one of the handful of incidents the Black Eyed Peas singer has encountered plagiarism claims. They also said one long-time list of musicians, including Madonna, Radiohead, and Led Zeppelin. So
Led Zeppelin's for sure.
You think Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, you can pull up a lot of their samples.
I mean, but do you? I mean, was
But
they
what is?
first?
But I'm confused. What is copy? What does it mean? He is copyright infringement. He just didn't pay for it.
Yeah, I'm saying like people be like, no, like
he
like,
Michael
remember,
Bolton
you
it.
remember
Did a Michael Bolton.
You remember when Robin Van Winkle, aka Vanilla Ice, said no, their song goes dun dun dun
Right.
dun dun
Right.
dun dun.
So he
dun,
just
dun,
didn't
dun,
pay
dun.
for it.
And mine goes dun 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 dun.
Which
See the
is clearly a
difference?
difference.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
So
His was a B flat.
Because one
theirs
is
was a
good and
B
one is
sharp.
shitty. But I don't understand. If he paid for it, then it's not copyright infringement.
Oh no, but he didn't pay for it apparently.
So that's
What
all
he's
it is,
trying
he
to
just
say it's a
didn't pay
different
for
beat. But that's I mean that's how many times do comics go through
But
something.
that was the deal with Michael Bolton and the Isley Brothers.
Oh, really?
He said they had recording of a rehearsal session with Michael Bolton, and he was like, "This song sounds familiar. I heard this," and that's how they won because it was an Isley Brothers track.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they were in court, and he said the exact same thing. No, mine goes da 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 da. Theirs goes da 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 da. You know, they were, are you kidding me?
Uh,
But is it Michael Bolton or the producers?
Michael Bolton lost.
So he
said
produced
wrote
it?
Yeah, he wrote it. He lost.
So Miley Cyrus released "Fall Down," the song with Will.i.am, and it's supposed to play after this ad. Thanks to all the ads that's on TV. But we'll go ahead and turn it on right now.
Miley Cyrus and Will.i.am debut a new song titled Fall Down that's sure to kick off some parties this spring. Miley's featured on the track's chorus, which was produced by some of the music world's top producers, including Dr. Luke. Now, this is one of
Dr.
several
Luke.
recent
I don't know who
A-list
that is.
collaborations from the Black Eyed Peas artist, who just released Scream and Shout with Britney Spears and That Power with Justin Bieber. Now, the same goes for Miley. She also just announced a collaboration with the one,
thought they was
the
gonna-
only Snoop
I thought they was
Lion
gonna play
himself
something. I'm
on
sorry.
a song.
Yeah, we heard
Oh, y'all heard about Snoop's kid, right?
Yeah. What?
Getting highly recruited by everybody.
That's
Oregon.
pretty. He must be pretty good.
Yeah, they say it's really good.
That's good. That's
like,
fantastic.
what-
As if you don't already have the world. Fuck him.
Yeah.
See Magic Johnson's son.
Yeah,
we
we
talked-
talked about
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Actually, 2 episodes ago when you was sitting right in that episode.
yeah, we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so songs allegedly stole from other artists. They're saying that this looks like Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys accused of redoing the 1962 "Hey There Lonely Girl" for the hit song "Girl on Fire."
What?
They said it's the same
That don't
song.
even sound like it.
"Hey There Lonely Girl."
Hey there, lonely girl. What, was that Frank Ocean?
No, that
Oh,
was
that's not Frank Ocean?
Earl Schumann.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Frank Ocean.
He's not that old. Okay, the song "Hips Don't Lie."
Yeah.
They said that they stole
Shakira?
that. Yeah, they said they stole the horns part of that from a Spanish song called "Amores Cum El de Nestro."
You don't speak Spanish.
I
do
do
you?
too.
I understand that, but I mean, most songs are sampled from somewhere, right? Most songs, we can agree that, especially our generation. I mean, hip hop,
Yeah,
first generation hip hop,
when you
is all a
take-
remix.
But when you take a track and break it down and say the only part that resembles their music is the horn section, you just looking.
No, but it's the whole through.
The whole- it's like a
They say
sample.
the whole
It's like a
song.
loop.
You know, okay. You remember when Marley Marl and all them was doing their behind the music thing?
Yeah.
And they was like how
Marley
how
Marl
they-
had it behind the music.
Yeah.
Marley
Wow.
Marl.
Yeah.
Well, I never
What?
saw it, but okay.
Yeah. Well, they was talking about them, and they was basically talking about all the rap back in the day.
Right, it's all stolen.
And then that song, who was that?
I can't name that tune in one note. I need more
It's
notes.
about Sugar Hill.
Grandmaster
Flash
and the Furious Five.
Yeah.
The Message.
Yeah.
They said
like a
to
jungle.
get that song, they started with one beat from this group.
Right.
They started with another one from this group.
Right.
They added this on. I mean, and he basically broke that song down, and like he was like, "This is what I got from here." And you would hear do 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 do. That's how it started. He was like, "I got that
but
from
we
such
all-
such."
we already know
But
that.
then
But
I
we
got
know
this-
that. But
no,
we know
I'm
that.
saying,
But what you're
like,
saying that they didn't pay for
They
it.
didn't pay for it. So
Right.
like
Well, yeah,
this,
we
the
know
next
that
one,
too.
50 Cent, "I Get Money." They saying that this producer said that he had a song called "I Get Money," and 50 Cent he said, "I purchased exclusive rights to the materials
Right.
and proceeding." You know, one thing about it, can we just be on the same page and say that 50 Cent is not? We can't judge a book by its cover because he's not. I'm thinking he was not one of the smartest mother truckers. in the world.
Why? Why?
False. That man is
Why would you-
smart.
why
No,
you
that's what I'm
say
saying.
that?
Okay, but did you know that when he was on that treadmill with Dr. Dre 10 years ago?
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Why would you
did
think?
that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he. I always thought.
I thought he was a gangster rapper 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he's not a gangster rapper.
No, but I'm saying
No, he's
he's
a
not.
businessman.
He's a businessman,
He's a
very
businessman.
savvy.
Well, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you think that? I mean, I kind of figured that. I mean, when he first came out, I kind of figured.
I didn't. I said, this dude
Okay.
need to shut up.
You could put him on the same page. You could put him and Baby beside each other, 10 years ago.
Well, I mean, it takes some luck. I mean, it takes some being in the right place at the right time. But when you get there, he got some skills. I mean, he's a smart dude.
Man.
Yeah, he'll sell you whatever you want to buy.
Yep.
Just like Jay-Z. Just like
Hater.
Jay-Z.
We're moving on. So Amber Levine,
Truth.
Avril Lavigne,
Hashtag truth.
girlfriend. Her song "Girlfriend" is actually the 1979 song "I Want to Be Your Boyfriend."
What?
What about that? That's
That's
another
one.
stolen
stolen song.
But here's the thing about our music, and I'm talking about the origins of hip hop. When you go back to the message, 70s and 80s, we didn't make the sounds. We didn't make the sounds.
Never claimed to.
Yeah, never. We didn't play instruments. We don't play instruments in our generation.
Okay.
We don't play horns. We don't play drums. We don't play pianos. So what we did, and what we still do now, even most music, we go back to the 60s, 70s, 80s, even the 50s, and take those sounds when we loop it.
I knew you would say that. So, like, what about this? The Beatles come together, right?
Okay.
Forget it. It was in a commercial. Anybody can have it.
No, but listen.
What about it?
Before that song, Chuck Berry had a song called "You Can't Catch Me." They said it's the exact song.
Okay.
The party settled out of court. That's how much it was the wrong song.
The wrong song, right?
Yeah. So he did the big music related issue and unreleasing tapes of Lennon's music. Lennon countersued and was awarded almost $85,000.
That's it.
Blah blah blah.
Here's one of my favorite websites.
That was back in the 60s.
One of my
too,
favorite
though.
websites is whosampled.com.
Yeah.
It's called.
That's
It's a good
that's the
website.
best website.
Mine is
I
called.
go back to the original, man. Go back to the original music. The original music is better than what's out.
Yeah, they'll play something backwards to not pay somebody for
And
copyright.
and if you pull up Jay-Z,
Hey, why are we?
who's one of the most sampled.
But you know what though? You got people who.
You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear the truth.
Even though there's not
Hashtag truth.
even though there's not people playing instruments, there are people who make beats. You know, they use beat machines and make beats.
Yep.
You know,
I'm one of them.
my boy right there does it. You know, so it's not all.
Your boy who?
What's
West
his name
Cool.
again?
What's his name?
West Cool.
Damn.
I mean, you can just call him Wes.
Hey,
It's cool.
hey, Wes,
That's cool.
Wes, you gotta realize he's older.
Man.
You can just call him Wes. It's
The
cool.
Beach Boys "Surfing USA" was actually a song stolen.
What?
Sweet Little 16, and he was stolen by guess who? From who?
Sweet Little 16?
Yeah, Chuck Berry. Another Chuck Berry song.
Chuck Berry got all this shit stolen.
Radio
Because he
hit.
didn't have no contract.
Yeah.
No, he didn't own his publishing either.
No, he
Yeah,
didn't.
he didn't. Same thing with who got the worst.
James Brown.
No, I wasn't thinking James Brown. George Clinton.
Oh yeah, definitely.
George
definitely.
Clinton, man.
Definitely.
That's because that
George-
nigga was like,
George Clinton.
He's the poster child for
George
getting-
Clinton.
Give
George
me
Clinton.
I give you that song if you give me some cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George Clinton would be the Bill Gates of music.
Yeah.
If he owned his publishing.
If he had his
Yeah,
paperwork
yeah.
together.
Because
You
all
know-
of Dr. Dre,
You know how he financed his beginning of his career? How he financed it?
probably selling ass or something. I don't know.
No, counterfeit money.
Really?
He ran across some white dudes who had it and was afraid to use it, so he bought it from him for like 5 cents on the dollar, and that's how he bought studio time with counterfeit money. He was a barber in New Jersey at a barber shop and rented studio time and ran across these dudes because he was selling some drugs. He was selling some drugs too.
Who?
Well, because that's what
Bill
goes on in
Clinton-
barbershops.
not Bill Clinton, George Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
He is starting rumors.
Bill Clinton. He just
George
started
Clinton.
all kind of shit.
George
He is
Clinton.
starting rumors.
Yeah, but George Clinton.
Yeah.
He started out
Secret
with
Service
art,
be
but
knocking on the
counter-
door in a minute.
Yeah, counterfeit money.
Okay. Madonna, "Justify My Love." Y'all remember that?
That was Public Enemy, and they stole it from somebody.
How you know? Look.
Because
Public Enemy.
No, but
because
Public Enemy is the one that's suing them.
I don't know how, because they might have
But
bought the rights. to it.
Madonna troubles didn't end there because she said something and was later sued by Lenny Kravitz.
And who else stole that? Jay-Z.
Hater.
Justify My Thug.
Okay, first of all, can we say that he didn't steal that?
Let me tell you something. I like Jay-Z. Let me tell you. Like,
Justify My
I
Thug.
hate getting in this debate with Jay-Z
Justify My Love.
cheerleaders.
Listen.
I
Justify My
hate
Love
getting in
was
this debate.
Justify My Love was like
I hate getting in
And
this
Justify
debate
My
with,
Thug
with,
was
with
like,
Jay-Z
doo, doo,
cheerleaders because they just blind to the facts.
Sound like a bad court case.
long as he didn't steal lyrics, we're okay.
Who? Don't say Jay-Z.
Led Zeppelin.
How many
Hold
Biggie
on.
rhymes gonna come
Oh
out your
my
fat
goodness.
lips, man?
No, that was
How many
not
Big
stealing.
Daddy Kane, Slick Rick rhymes gonna come out your fat lips?
So what? You heard that?
Sound
I'm
like
not a
Nas.
writer. I'm a biter.
Sound like
So you
Nas.
listen
Come
to that?
on, man.
I'm not
Come
a writer.
on,
I'm a
man.
biter.
If I can listen to a Jay-Z song and I say, "Hey, that's Big Daddy Kane," I know that's
Little
Slick
Wayne
Rick.
does it.
Come on, man.
Lil
Lil Wayne is garbage.
I love Jay-Z.
No, Little Wayne's
I love
rappers
Jay-Z.
Little Wayne's writers are pretty good.
No.
I like Lil Wayne. I love Jay-Z. But I understand his
Whatever.
I watched.
He's prepackaged.
Whatever, fat ass.
Hey, I watched a video of Lil Wayne at the All-Star game last year in Houston. Lil Wayne looked like a little.
That was this year.
He looked like a little monster.
That was like a couple.
It was 2012.
That was like last week. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was
But
pretty
looked like,
recently.
He looked like a little monster, man.
It was fairly recent.
He turned
It
around.
was a month and a half.
It was like 2 weeks ago, John.
Nah.
It was like last year, John. This was like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Houston?
It was Houston. It was in
That was
February.
in February, John.
Okay, fine.
All right.
But
He's
anyway,
like tomato.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like,
just telling you.
At
what
the,
it was
All-Star,
like.
at the All-Star game in Houston,
Yeah.
he was at a party. DJ Q45 was DJing it.
shout out to Q45, like I know him.
He used to be on BET. But he ran up on stage because he was playing a bunch of Young Money songs. Lil Wayne ran up and started dancing. And he was getting into it. It was a good party.
Mm-hmm.
He was on about 20 minutes and he turned around and he ran up to the DJ and the camera was right there. His face got real close. He looked like a jack-o'-lantern.
This is Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne. He
Well,
looked
nobody.
he looked like a
Well,
jack-o'-lantern.
he won't be winning no beauty contest
Not
no time
close.
soon.
I don't think anybody said that
like-
anybody was cute.
He looked like a little monster.
I didn't know this was going to his Lil Wayne cute.
Yeah, we,
No,
yeah.
it wasn't.
Like,
It wasn't.
Is he cuter than Jay-Z? Who knows? Because we're men. John looking at me like, motherfucker. Look, just because you don't cuss don't mean that you can't look at somebody like you just said, motherfucker.
Yeah, he give you the motherfucker face.
Yeah, exactly. So
He's gonna pop some tags.
Oh my God, man.
only got $20 in my pocket.
Oh man, come on, man.
Come on, man. You
That,
like that song, man. I like
that don't
that
make you
song.
think of Nate Dogg. Come on,
I
Nate
miss-
Dogg would
I
have
miss-
killed that.
I
hook,
miss
man.
Nate. I miss Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg would have been all on
Shout
that.
out to
hook.
Nate Dogg. Rest in peace. Hey, he's not in heaven. Look, can we just be real about some of
Hey
this stuff?
now,
Whoa.
hey,
Whoa.
No.
hey now.
Can we be real?
Hey.
Can we stop saying that
Whoa.
people,
Hey,
everybody's...
wait
can
a
we say
minute
that
now.
everybody-
Whoa.
Wait a minute
Listen,
now. Wait a
listen,
minute now.
Listen,
Nah.
listen.
Wait a minute
listen,
now.
Listen.
Wait a minute.
Can we stop saying that everybody's in heaven?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure that Nate Dogg...
I think you're right. There's a better soundtrack in hell than heaven, but
I'm
Come
saying,
on,
I'm
I
saying
don't know him.
No, I'm saying this. Can we stop saying that people like Tukey and Tukey, who was led? who
rest
was
in
a-
peace.
yeah,
He's an angel.
Yeah, he's an
he
angel.
ain't resting in
No,
peace.
no.
He resting in
Yeah, exactly.
fire.
Exactly.
Crip cuz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying let's not be the judges on who went to heaven and hell. We hope that Nate Dogg is there with
Singing.
Tupac.
I don't know if Pac.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna.
You're gonna say no.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna. Judges are saying no.
That's why I said.
Judges are saying no.
That's my whole thing on everything when they say something like is there a ghetto heaven? I don't know. I don't want to.
I wonder if heaven got a ghetto.
Yeah,
I hope not.
I hope
Yeah.
not.
I don't wanna go.
I don't want to live my whole life where I'm going to church and trying to live right and then still living up in the ghetto.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I
I
don't
don't
want to have to worry about my wings getting stolen later on.
Angels walking around with their shirt off. I don't want to be here.
I can't fly. Who took my wing? I mean, that's how it is. I wanted to bring up worst job ever because last time we did have somebody doing some. We talked about somebody having some terrible jobs.
Worst job ever.
What's your worst job that you've ever had?
I don't.
John?
As long as I got a job, so I can
job
pop
I got
some
now.
tags.
John, that's not the worst job you've had.
What was your worst job?
The job I have
No,
now.
you
No,
don't.
job you have
No,
now, nah.
nah, because you wouldn't still be there.
Worst job I ever had? I never had a bad job.
Oh, okay.
No, really.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't.
not
Any
terrible,
Job,
not
any
like-
job I got paid at. I never had a job with.
I had a job.
No,
Maybe I'll tell
to
you
me,
this.
a bad job is where you show up and they tell you they're gonna pay you, and then Friday comes,
No.
and yo, man, we had some problems.
Yeah, that's a bad job.
That's a bad job.
That's a
never
terrible
I had a
like that.
job where the manager was there one day. The next day, I was the manager.
And now
not
you're
like
gonna
a
pop
come up.
some tags.
No, it was basically I worked at a mortuary. I mean, at a cemetery,
mortuary?
a cemetery place, and basically people would come into me and find
Dead
out.
people?
No, people's family that just passed away would come in, and I'd have to go give them a tour of where their parents are going to be laid at and everything, and then I would try to upsell them.
That's
Be like,
funny.
You better buy the rest of these plots; they're going to go on fast. You don't want to be beside your mama.
That's
Somebody
messed
just
up,
came
man.
in and they wanted this spot because
A
it's
plot
right overlooking.
salesman.
Yeah, basically.
You should have went to school.
I was in school at the time. Anyway,
That's a bad job.
I know. I'm saying we've all. If you ain't had a bad job, I feel sorry for you because it's coming. I'm just look.
Yeah, I never really had a terrible job that I mean, I had jobs I hate. I just didn't like. I don't want to have a job. Period.
I know of bad
but
jobs.
yeah, not a terrible like.
You ain't never worked at McDonald's or anything?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. You one of
Nope.
them.
I worked
at
I
Chuck
worked
E.
fast
Cheese,
food
man.
though. I worked
Was
at
that a bad job?
Chuck E. Cheese. My first job ever.
That shit was horrible.
What?
Man.
I love Chuck E.
I
Cheese.
hated it, man.
You didn't make it fun. Did you ever take a bite off somebody's pizza?
No.
Then you didn't make it fun. That's your fault.
Hey, Keith liked it because he is a pedophile.
One of the perks.
The job I made the least amount of money, I didn't care because
money.
fine women came in there.
It
all the
ain't-
time.
Okay, so now you're just a freak.
Yeah.
No, if you
He's
didn't know
gonna
that,
pop some tags.
if you didn't know,
He's gonna pop some bras.
you acting like you don't know who John is. Number one.
John's gonna pop some bras.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, but it's not all about money. Sometimes.
But I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah,
trying
John-
to, I'm
yeah,
just trying to
John's
relate
not
to
really-
the,
every
I'm
time
just
you
trying to
come
relate
in.
to the bad job thing. I never had a bad job.
Somebody come.
I mean, even
So
when
how
I-
long did you stay at the cemetery job?
Long enough to realize that wait a minute,
That
I
this
got
was
the
a
keys
dead
and I
end?
gotta pay dead end.
Doosh, doosh.
It was just one of them things where I was like, wait a minute, I ain't getting paid unless somebody else starts working. So I was sending, and that's another thing. We get cold calls. Like basically, people would set up appointments for us, and we had to go to someone's house with like a flip chart and say, "You wouldn't want your cemetery to look like this."
Hold it. You went door to door selling funeral.
Selling
No,
plots?
it wasn't door to door. Like we had a call center that would set it up, so we would get faxes every morning. And then basically, we'd have 3 appointments, so we'd have to go to their house with our little thing, and we'd have a flip chart talking
And you
about
selling
the cemetery,
plots.
basically. And then it was like a rent to own type deal. And if you died while you was getting them, you got it free.
You say, and you say, not the only perk about hell is that Tupac is there.
Yeah, it's basically like an insurance.
Well, everybody needs somewhere. I'm gonna be cremated. Forget all that.
It's cheap.
You ain't gonna be cremated. You so old. When you die, it's probably just gonna
It's
turn
gonna
into
turn to
dust right
dust
there
anyway,
anyway.
huh?
Either way, either
Like
way.
a vampire.
I
So you've never had any bad job. What was your first job?
My first job, I worked for the city, cleaning up parks in the summertime.
Okay, and how old was you then?
13.
That was like
Oh, see,
they took taxes out your check and everything.
No, well, you guys
What?
saying it was
You were
a six-
13.
It was 1912.
What year was, what was his name? 1802 or something? Pre-labor law jobs and shit.
Either that.
It was in Virginia.
No, I think I got a job earlier.
You
than
couldn't be
that.
13 and they're taking taxes
I think
out,
that's
man.
the first job I had that was on the books. Yeah, I think that was the first job I had on the books.
And when you're 13, you could work when you're 13?
Yeah.
Well, his first job was actually working. He was at the juke joint, and he shot that dude because dude was trying to rob Richard Pryor. Oh, wow. You remember that? Told you I ain't like no kids.
Yeah. And you brought this janky monk in here with
No, I had a job before that. I worked for the Richmond.
Damn.
I worked for the Richmond Braves when I was 11, selling
The what?
the
Richmond Braves.
It's a minor league team for the
Baseball
Atlanta
team.
Braves.
And
baseball.
you got paid for this?
Yeah.
You was a bad boy?
No, I was selling sodas and programs and stuff in the stadium.
but it wasn't a tax job.
No, I just got cash.
Yeah.
Paid cash. I was.
So you
illegal.
got you got paid
illegal.
under the table.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
called illegal.
That
John.
is illegal.
I don't care.
Oh, apparently,
Come get
apparently,
me.
John, you don't care.
So
Come get me.
Look. So when
So you've been working for a long time.
Yeah.
Put it
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
Damn.
If you ain't never had a bad job, you should still be at your first job.
I don't
No,
see
you
him.
outgrow
I don't see him being a bat boy at a Richmond Braves game.
No, you outgrow your job.
For the
man.
Cucamonga Cracker Killers.
I don't see him
Nah,
being
you
a.
outgrow jobs.
No, I mean,
The game would be 16 hours long waiting for him to bring the bats.
Yeah. Oh man.
no, see, because I've worked for
The
people.
game would never get going.
No.
I worked for people that were good to me, but it was a bad job, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay here because
Because you like the people.
yeah,
right?
yeah, and you know, if as long as you got perks and you ain't got to be chained to a damn desk that you continue to do stupid shit. I
I can't
it's
say I
cool.
never. I really can't say I had a.
I don't
job
see
that
you
just-
working. I don't. I mean, you probably had about 6 jobs in your whole life.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I got a whole lot. I haven't had a whole lot of jobs.
I can't see. Why did you work at Chuck E. Cheese? Was it the
I
cool
was because
thing
I
to
was
do?
16
Oh,
and my
okay.
friends was there.
Okay, so there-
I was like 15. That was my first job. I was 15. I got fired because I was 15.
they found out.
Yeah, they found out because we lied and said we were 16.
Yeah, of course.
So
How long did you work there before you was fired?
I don't know, maybe 6 months, but it was fun packed.
I bet.
We did all. I'm gonna tell you,
Worst
don't ever go to Chuck E.
job,
Cheese, man. Don't go to Chuck E. Cheese. If it's 16-year-olds working in that kitchen,
They just doing anything.
It's unspeakable shit happening to your kids.
He ain't lying either, man.
Let me tell you,
He
man.
ain't lying.
It is some
When did you work at Chuck E. Cheese?
ungodly
How old were
stuff
you,
going
West
on
Cool?
back there.
I was 16.
16?
I was 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did you work
The
there?
last year.
From like
2 weeks
from
ago.
like June to September.
You didn't really work.
Nah, you just got there.
You can't consider that a job.
Man, you crazy.
You're still in
man.
orientation.
Nah, man, I got
You
money.
got to do 90 days to consider it a job.
Hey,
Well, you was
I
working.
went to Circuit City right after that. Though.
Well, you
Right.
probably-
So you worked
yeah.
there long enough to pop some tags.
no,
$20 in your pocket.
no, man.
Hey, when
It's definitely not
John-
popping
John-
tags.
Yeah.
John popped out
In my referee polo, no, I wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, you pop some tags.
John popped out the wound and started working. He's like, "Can you walk?
Application.
Can you work?"
I've always worked.
Yeah, you got to work, man. Coming from
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong
from
with
the
that.
South, man. I'm coming from Georgia. You got to.
I've always worked.
immediately.
It wasn't nothing to find a job, man, as a kid. Just yeah.
You was taking jobs from Mexicans. Shit.
Probably.
That's the problem.
There was no Mexicans in Virginia when I was growing up.
None in
Yeah,
Georgia.
'cause
That's
it's
why I-
segregated.
that's why I be finding
Richmond
beg
is
to
so
differ.
segregated,
Man,
man.
I beg to
You've been there
differ.
for 2 hours.
No, I was there for
Two
I was there for a week.
I beg to differ.
A week.
There had to be at least one. I mean, seriously.
Nah, man.
They didn't have. you didn't
Everywhere
have
I went,
television.
I was the only black dude. Everywhere
Everywhere you went in Richmond, you the only black dude.
Everywhere. Well, everywhere I
Where-
went with a group of friends.
Who
Okay.
told you where to go?
No, I went with them. Whatever they was doing, I was doing.
Were they
Told
black
you
or
where you
white?
was going.
They were white.
Oh, well,
That's
surprise!
Nah,
You went
but
to
it
white
shouldn't
events.
even. It should. No, I could see like.
Hey guys, let's take
it's
West
like
Cool
you can
somewhere.
see
we'll
all
feel
these.
comfortable.
Look at this room right here. How many white people in this room right now?
It doesn't-
Man, but it would be like
I half and half. Y'all won.
be like white people over here and then like black people over here, segregated.
One day they're gonna be mad at me.
18 years there. You gonna tell me that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. You spent 18 years there and you didn't see a Mexican, so you didn't apparently go to all the places. There was
Yeah,
at least one.
it
Mexican.
had to be one.
No, when I was there, it was no
It was
That's
not.
Mexican.
It had to be
There's
some.
some-
But I
You
was
just
next
didn't
to a
notice.
college too, man. And
Yeah,
and
you
it
was next to VCU.
Right.
And
Virginia Commonwealth.
yeah,
Oh,
nothing
Ben
but
Wallace
black
was
people.
there.
That's
He's
not
lying.
Ben Wallace
Nah,
ain't from.
nah, he went to
VCU.
Virginia Union.
He went to Virginia Union
Same difference.
because he played
It's
my
like
school, and I remember that vividly.
Virginia.
You went to there?
I went to Shaw University,
You went to what?
and Virginia Union was in. We were in the same conference.
Well, how was there a credibility on you getting you in? Because how did you get? Did you get accepted? Or they was like, come on in, nigga.
No,
Liberal arts.
No, you just had coupons. They had to admit one.
No, but Virginia
admit
Union's like
2 for
10
1.
miles from VCU.
That cracks me up. Like in the South or over, let's call it Southeast.
No,
Are
it's the
those
South.
colleges-
No, it's the South.
Okay, well,
You said it right. It's the South.
Over
Segregated.
there.
It's the South.
There's a lot of colleges like really close together.
That's right.
Yeah,
Especially-
even like North Carolina and all them.
Right. In
Virginia
RDU
is-
area.
A lot
I mean,
of
it's
people
like
move
30
to
schools.
Virginia just so their kids can go to a good college.
Right.
It's full of colleges.
Where's
It's all
Hillman at?
college. Where's what?
Hillman is about 30 miles from North Carolina State.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then so that's the school that Denise went to, right?
Yeah, Denise went
Yeah.
there, but she didn't finish.
Okay.
She
So,
did it.
but
But Dwayne Wade graduated.
Dwayne Wade and
stayed around
Whitney
there.
Hillman.
He
Yeah.
became a professor
Yeah,
there.
for a little while. Yeah.
Okay.
They all and
Damn, I thought y'all was for real.
that's how young he is. He's like, what?
No, I heard Dwayne Wade. I was like, oh man, these niggas talking about
No, we said Dwayne.
Dwayne Wayne.
No.
Dwayne Wayne.
Oh,
Yeah.
so wait a
Dwayne
minute.
Wayne.
We got to Dwayne Wade, and that's when you realized it was bullshit.
No, yeah.
We got that
Wayne.
far, and you
Dwayne
realized. So
Wayne.
Hillman didn't tip you off.
I know my parents love
Love me.
Okay.
What was the name of the
think she
place
did
they
a
used to eat
semester.
at? The Pit. What was it?
So, I don't know, but they had everything.
What was
There
the name? What was the name of
Steppin'.
the dude they used to
Tupac
run?
was
it?
on there, used to fight.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
Tupac was not on it.
No, Tupac was on there.
I will fight both of y'all. Right?
For real. He was on
Jasmine
there.
guy's girl, I mean boyfriend. No,
Tupac
not,
was-
not Jasmine. What's her name? Will Smith's wife.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada
yeah.
Pinkett's boyfriend
Yeah.
on the show.
Really?
Got beat up by some white dudes or light skinned dudes or something.
Yeah, and plus they went to school together anyway, so I'm sure
Yeah, I thought
she
they
got
just
him
knew each other
on.
in real life.
No,
So-
there's an episode.
He was
I
on
did
there?
not know that. I'm not up on my own.
And you call yourself a Kappa Psi Phi.
Yeah,
What was their thing? What was their purple and gold people on that?
They
team?
didn't have them.
They did. They were purple and gold, but they
Or
were
they were
like
probably Omega,
Kappa,
Omega
Kappa.
Psi Phi, Omega Psi Kappa or something like that. Something made up. What was the name of the dude that used to run the pit? I can't think of his name. He was old and
All
crusty.
black
Yeah,
dude.
the old
Yeah.
crusty dude.
John.
He just passed. John. His name was John.
John been living for like 1,000 years.
I've done it all.
That's
man.
a good
Done
name.
it all.
Somebody
Done it
tweet.
all.
Somebody call in and say that and tell us what.
What was his
What was his
name?
name?
Because the colonel, we had the colonel, and his
the Colonel.
And
his
his son.
overeducated son.
Somebody call in
looking like West
corny
Coast.
son.
tweet us and tell us
Corny
what was the
son.
name of the guy that used to
I'm
run
about to look it up.
the pit.
I don't
On a
believe people
different
anyway.
world.
Let's look it up.
Oh, what was his name? Oh, I know it. It just popped in my head.
What
But
is
I'm not telling you.
Don't tell me.
I'm not telling you. I'm not. I want somebody to call in, man.
No.
I want somebody to call in or tweet us with it.
Different world. I'm gonna look it up. Hey,
I know what it is. I know what it is.
People out there looking it up just like CJ right now. They're gonna
I
call it
hope
like
so.
they knew it. I knew it all the
No,
time.
I knew it. They'll be like, oh, okay. I know who that was. No, you didn't.
You just don't know what you're talking about. He used to talk. Then he talked deep.
Yeah, he
voices.
was real crusty. Like he just made a grill.
He was,
Squint
he
one-
was
squint
mad
one
at
eye.
he was mad at everybody.
He always had dishes.
Yeah.
Why?
Because them kids, them old crazy kids.
Series credits. Let's see who played.
I know who it was.
What's his name?
I know his name on the show. I forgot his name. I think he just passed recently.
Yeah,
by
he
the way,
did.
too.
He did.
So,
Dark skinned. What was his name? It wasn't Ronald. That's the
and
Wayne.
as soon as you pull it up, I'm gonna tell you to ruin your search.
Coach, Colonel Bradford, Terrence, Gina,
Mr. Gaines.
Mr. Gaines, Mr. Gaines,
Mr. Gaines was his name. I don't even know his first name.
I don't think
Probably
Mr.
was No Pain.
Mister. He had no other name.
How you gonna be on the show as much as he was on there, and he's not in the top part?
Really?
No, he's not.
All those fries he
Kim,
made?
Kimberly Reese, remember her?
Yeah. What happened to her, Kimberly Reese?
That was my type.
What, really
That was
dark?
right.
What,
You know what?
Girls with boobs?
You know what? I bet if we asked Kim what was her worst job, she'll say working at the pit.
She worked there the longest.
No, not Kimberly Reese. What's the one with the curly hair? The bouncy
Freddie?
one? Yeah,
Freddie. I like Freddie.
That
Now,
was
Freddie,
my
she did
type.
a lot of,
Yeah,
I
Freddie.
don't remember her real name, but she did a lot of voiceover work.
Yeah, she's
She's
still doing
around.
It.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
still around.
That was my girl. There.
Freddie was.
I like Freddie.
Do you know who had the? Listen
Thanks,
to
John.
this. Who was on this out of all the series and all the people on there? Who had the most episodes? Who was on there the
Dwayne
most?
Wayne. What
Dwayne
kind of
Wayne.
question is that?
Okay, because you're wrong.
Had to be Whitley.
It was Whitley.
Whitley.
Okay.
Whitley Gilbert was.
It was
on
up
100
between one of those two.
Whitley was 136 and Dwayne was 132.
Yeah, I wish they should.
Ron was 103.
I'm pretty sure it was some discussion of giving her a spinoff. She should
I
have.
haven't
She should have
seen
got a
Ron
spinoff.
since.
Saw him another
Freddie.
No?
Freddie
He
had.
said some other day.
Oh, with Oak Cliff?
Freddie had 87.
Vernon was only on 87.
Vernon Gaines.
Vernon Gaines. Vernon was in there. That's an old
65
crusty name right there.
episodes.
I bet he started working when he was 12 too.
Sinbad had
Probably
45
never.
episodes.
Sinbad had many?
Jada Pickett only had 37 episodes.
Yeah, she
That's a
wasn't-
lot.
She didn't come around for a
That's
while.
like a
She
season
wasn't
and a
on
half.
there. She wasn't on
Hey,
there the first couple
Lisa
seasons.
Bonet, 22 episodes.
Yeah, Lisa
Man.
Bonet sucked.
Yeah, she was. I mean,
And not in a good way.
She's still fine though.
no, she wasn't.
No, she's not.
No, she's not.
No,
Tripping.
she's
Y'all
not.
are tripping.
No,
Fine like when?
You
Fine like
know
on
who-
the show
You know
or
who really
fine like
ain't
now?
fine now?
Who?
Jasmine Guy is not fine now.
What?
Oh my goodness, we had about a year ago on the show. We had a picture of her now and then, and she tried to do something with skin, and her
I
face.
don't remember.
is
I don't remember. I thought that
Really?
was somebody else that did that.
I get
Well, she had
I'll
a
show you
surgery
I
or
thought that was
something?
somebody else who did that. It wasn't her.
I think
was
I
it?
know who you're talking about. You're thinking about. I'm sorry to go.
Real
with
pretty actress girl.
Lark Voorhees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but I
Voorhees.
think she probably. I think she.
Jasmine Guy is like 200 years old.
That's my
She's
type.
not 200.
That's my type.
She at least
200.
220.
He said that's his type.
Was not your type, John.
I know it's kind of hard.
Yeah, John got it. John has every type of type.
Midgets.
Ain't
Ain't my type of hype, baby. I knew you was gonna say that. I knew it. Ain't my type of hype.
You know what I was gonna say after that?
What?
I'm gonna pop some.
Oh my god.
$20 in my.
Y'all was
pocket.
talking about Chuck E. Cheese earlier, talking about how
It's filthy.
how filthy it is and everything else like that. And that leads me to the thing about having the first date. This guy I want to talk about it said first
Couple's
date ever.
Olive Garden date, possibly the worst in history.
Yes, this dude gets mad at his girl and a grown man and makes a menu tent so he doesn't have to look at her. He grabs.
Wait,
grabs-
say that again.
He grabs.
Say that again.
He grabs the menu. He grabs the menu and makes a tent. I actually have a picture of that. I just wanted to show y'all a picture of
Oh,
Jasmine
man.
Guy now.
Oh, I mean, she just aged.
She look like Prince.
No.
Yeah, she not.
Do y'all see how she looks?
That's not. I mean, she just
look like
aged, man. She just don't have makeup on.
That's
She's
a
still
bad
pretty.
picture.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
bad
probably just a bad
That's
picture.
just a bad picture.
It's just a bad picture. I mean, just another bad picture. That's all. It's two of them.
You seriously can't have.
It's two bad pictures. You look at that one. It's airbrushed. And how? When let me see.
That's she's 48 now, dude. Let's get over it.
Oh, she's 48.
48 shouldn't look bad, man.
Yeah, that does.
For 48, she does look bad. I've seen
I
some
said
50
48 should not look
Oh
bad.
yeah, I'll be like, look, yeah,
48
John,
should not,
look,
48
John,
should not
you
look
seen
bad.
48 look good.
Yeah. 48 should not look bad.
Well, is March 10, 1962? That's 51.
Ooh.
That's still, it shouldn't look bad.
Yeah, she's 51.
Yeah, 51 should not
But
look
that
bad.
picture I sent, the first picture I showed
Especially
y'all,
with a little bit of money.
the first picture I showed y'all was 40, her at 48. So
Really?
just imagine how she looks now.
That's a
at
bad
51.
angle. She just needs,
She said it's a bad angle.
she
Yeah,
just-
it's looking directly at her.
she just need a little sun.
Yeah, I mean she was always
She just
pretty.
need a little sun.
Nice looking young lady.
She used to date James Worthy.
Really?
What?
Of course she did.
I did not know
They
that.
both was
Who
doing it.
didn't date James Worthy?
They both
But
was
back to
doing
this
it.
date.
AC Green.
They both.
But back to this. But back to.
Because she was putting out, he didn't want none of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly.
But what about this date?
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the picture of this.
Adam Howell.
Yeah. So he gets mad at her, and then she tweets. She tweeted. She took a picture of it and said, "Grown ass man." Wait a minute, hold on. What she said? She said, "A grown ass man is mad at his girlfriend. That's right. He's at the tent making a table tent. So here's a picture of him." So she tweeted it. So I'm gonna show y'all a picture of it.
But here's the thing: if that was the first date, why they couldn't just leave? They said, "Hey, is Olive Garden that
But
good?"
she said girlfriend, so that wasn't the first date. They were a couple, right?
Yeah, they were a couple. That's just the worst date. Where is she? Oh,
She's
oh,
on
she
the
on
other
her
side
phone.
taking a picture.
She
No,
on
she
her-
took a picture and tweeted it.
No, his date is
somebody
his
else
date
took-
is sitting there. Yeah, somebody else
Somebody
took
else
a
took a
picture.
picture. Somebody who
His
Somebody
date
else
is-
took the picture, but she took a picture and tweeted it.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
there it is, Jay.
Well, we know he ain't getting laid.
Yeah. They just had a moment.
Yeah, they just.
They had a moment.
But
Shoot. At least he didn't punch her. They just had a
all,
moment.
all right, John.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Worst things have happened on dates.
What's your worst date that you've ever had, John?
I met this girl at the strip club.
No,
no,
that's
boy,
where
here
you
we
went
go.
wrong
Yeah,
right
oh,
there.
I don't disagree, but that was my
Let me
worst
preface
date.
this by saying it was at a strip club.
No, it wasn't at a strip club. I met her at a strip club, and we got together a couple days later.
Was she working?
Yeah, she was working.
Okay, John.
That's where you went wrong.
Okay,
bro.
John.
You asked the story or not? This is it.
God.
And we went out, right?
You
And
took
it-
her out? Okay, John.
We were in her car.
Wow.
It got to the point I'm listening to her talk. I'm driving her car. I pulled over and I said, you know what? I can get in here. I got to walk the rest of the way.
Damn.
What was she talking about?
so-
Her job?
Nah, she's talking about herself. I couldn't take it
How
no
long
more.
ago was this?
He was probably 13
Last
let-
week.
last week.
No, I was about 13. No, it was about 11 years ago.
What about you, Key? I know you're in a relationship, but
The
worst date you ever had?
worst date I ever had was anyone I had to pay for. That's always the worst one. Them were terrible to me.
I know your
I
girl.
really
I know
regret
your
every
girl
one
is
of
at the,
them.
I know your girl is at the crib right now. Like, yeah, I gotta keep her.
She know the drill. She know him. She know
No,
how I
I
do.
mean, I can't believe that. I mean, you guys are grown.
What's your worst date?
I mean, like I said, I've had several bad dates. I mean, what are we looking for? Bad endings?
Oh, well,
Worst date.
Worst date?
Worst date is just that it'll never happen again. You'll never go on a date with that person again.
Oh, I'm married, so I'm not.
Well,
Yeah.
but
I'm
you,
married.
But you've been on a
I'm just kidding.
but you've been on a date where you say, okay, I'm never going out with this
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
I've done that a couple of times.
It was. I mean, dating was a little different for me because for the simple fact that when I should have been dating, I was just hoeing. So,
Probably
I mean, dates.
probably dating some of the people that John
I did.
dated.
I did when I was in high school. I did date a very attractive Indian. She was Indian and white, very pretty.
Indian
And-
daughter, Indian feather.
Indian feather.
Hello.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Beautiful. But the thing about it is,
probably on
I
that
met her at
casino.
night school. I met her at night school.
Yeah,
and,
because they can't come out during
she
the
was
day.
happy. She was happy.
Everybody know that.
She was happy all during night school, but she always had a drink. But I thought it was just like a Sonic cup. Come to find out, she was getting
Blasted,
obliviated at class.
Indian feather.
She probably worked at Thank You
and
Lord
I-
Casino all the
yeah.
time and was stressed out.
And then, well, anyway,
So
we started
racist.
dating, and we went out on a date, and it was probably the worst thing because she was sober for the date, so I was in an abusive relationship for that date. So, and I think it was.
So she liked you enough to sober up.
No, she just. I think she had to drive home. So she,
She drove home from class, did she?
yeah, she
That
was-
ain't never
she-
stopped her.
Yeah, and it got to the point where, like, seriously, like, I got a phone call from her phone the the following day or something, and I thought it was her, and it was her mom. Said, she's off the wagon, so we threw her in rehab, and that's the last time I heard of it.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Well, maybe she got it together in rehab.
No, I don't know.
Well, you might have to find out.
Yeah, no.
Look her up on Facebook.
Okay, so while we doing this dude, look her up on Facebook, and then then CJ got killed. So this girl Lavidia, is that
Leviticus?
What am I saying it? Am I saying it? Sherelle Wallace, what's her name?
LaQuavia
Sherelle Wallace.
She was
She black.
Wow.
She was
Yeah, obviously.
hold on.
Clearly.
We gotta do better.
Turn it
than
over.
that,
Flip
man.
over.
Clearly.
Flip over the
I
picture.
hate that,
Flip over.
man.
Flip over. No, flip over the whole thing. I want you to read it. Now, do y'all want me to show you a picture of her so you can see how cute she is?
Oh yeah,
She ain't
definitely.
cute. I can tell by the way you
No,
said
no,
that.
she's cute.
No.
LaQuavia.
Yeah, though I can sense the
She was a
10-foot
She was an ugly
tall
baby.
She
sarcasm
ain't
right
never
there.
getting a job.
She was an ugly baby. That's why she got that name.
LaQuavia.
She's actually pretty.
LaQuavia
I
Sherelle.
want to ask you. I want to ask
You gotta
guys-
say that with an attitude.
Then
off the
LaQuavia
top.
used to be a boy.
No?
My name is LaQuavia.
I want to ask y'all if y'all would date her before y'all.
Hell
leave.
yeah. My name LaQuavia. You know she's smart. Let me stop. That's not right.
At least her parents aren't.
LaQuavia Sherelle.
I'll show you the
Wallace.
picture without showing you what she did.
She's cute.
Yeah, would y'all date her?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Her head.
Wait a minute. What? John?
John,
this
she's got
John?
boobs.
I couldn't see that.
Okay.
All I saw was her
I mean,
face.
she don't look bad. I mean, she don't look like a bad person.
Okay. Truth come out. You can
Okay.
get a lot of trouble for pulling someone's third leg. LaQuavia was arrested, age 22.
22 years
Tuesday,
old.
From Florida after she violently pulled her boyfriend's penis, according to the police report she
By
obtained.
smoking gun.
Yep. According to the report, she had gone to her ex-boyfriend's home to pick up her daughter, and when the man invited her inside, they got into an argument because Wallace wanted to start another dating relationship with. I mean, so she wanted to start.
Oh, she wanted to start. She didn't want to break up.
Her ex-boyfriend didn't want to start dating again, and deputies argued escalated when Wallace grabbed the victim's penis with her right hand and began pulling on it. She pulled what caused pain.
No.
The relative
I did not
of
know
the
that.
victim witnessed the incident. According to the police, an ex-boyfriend refused to file charges, but deputies charged her with domestic battery anyway.
Battery?
Brandon Patch reported that Wallace was released from jail the next day after posting bond. Look at the picture. By the way, that is a mugshot.
Why is this news? First off,
Because she pulled it violently.
But how did she? He was naked or something? What?
No, you just grab him in the dick. Grab him in the dick.
What?
Grab him in the dick. Grab him in the dick.
Did she just grab it and then let it go?
Pulled it.
Oh,
violently.
you gonna date me?
He probably put it all in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You know what she was trying to do? She was trying to pop some penis.
this dude.
Pop it right off.
So y'all know who Diane Keaton is, right?
Nope.
I know that.
Yeah, we know Diane Keaton.
Everybody that's over the age of 22.
She was in a
About
lot
to
of
be
movies,
22,
right?
Man.
He said, "Oh, yo, my bad. I didn't know you was about to be 20. For real, when's your birthday?
June 2nd.
Oh no.
Oh well,
You're 22 and a half. You're 21 and a half.
They fucking do.
Well, anyway, Diane Keaton was actually on Ellen today, and I peeped it out, so I had to find the article. Ellen got her drinking wine because she was nervous.
They can drink wine on TV?
Yeah, that's the first thing she was worried about. She's like, "Am I not gonna get in trouble for drinking this?" She drinks red wine with ice, and she said it makes it look like she's just drinking normal
Fucking
drink.
shit! I didn't know that.
Well, anyway, she talks about how if she wants to get married again, she wants to get married on the Ellen Show. But here's the big thing: someone's was it tantric sex?
Yeah, tantric sex.
You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I heard of it.
What is it? Go ahead.
I
Explain to me.
I only heard of it. I don't know if is it when you choke somebody or something. Is that something like that? When is asphyxiation involved?
Yeah, it's a
you
lot
hold
of.
off a long time before you have the orgasm.
Yeah, but listen to this.
9 hours.
Wait a minute, hold up. What? You go for a long time. You have to think.
No, she said you could have an orgasm for that long. Basically, the choking is. I thought it was asphyxiation.
That's
or
asphyxiation.
something.
So what's tantric?
It's more of more of you rubbing and
No. When you have tantric sex, you go for a long time, and you have that thing called the orgasm. She explained for 9 hours.
Yes, but what do you do?
Yeah. There's more. She was explaining it.
What is she
It's more
fucking
of a
a lion
lot
or
of
something?
foreplay, a lot of silk involved.
9 hours.
Wait a minute. Ain't Diane Keaton 89 years old?
I think she might be. Well, her kids is like 17 and 18.
She's just really weird now. She just got. Really
Your mic is
weird.
not on.
Ugh.
She was cool.
She's just got really weird now. That's
Who
all it
hitting
is
that?
to her.
What cracks me up?
She's just really weird.
Who hitting that?
What cracks me up is when I hear John say that
Van
someone's
Helsing?
weird.
Yeah. What's his name? All the dudes from the '60s that made movies are hitting that.
I don't like y'all talking about Diana Keaton.
Well, she's got weird. She was on.
Is that old lady that used to sell like toys, or you would call in?
She would sell. She was
on TV. Remember that old lady with the glasses, like old grandma looking lady?
No, that's not her.
No.
But she
Diana
does.
Keaton's gotten really weird.
I don't know.
Tantric. Can you pull that up? Can you pull up Tantric Sex? Tell us more about it. I'm sorry. Tell me more about it. I should have made that clear.
Something you want to try at home?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have made that more clear. I'm sorry. Tell me more about it. And can you print it out for me, please? Thank you.
They have tantric yoga,
tantric yoga.
Yep,
I'm down with that. Namaste. Tell me about it, man.
It's taking.
They got tantric football, tantric basketball.
I got it all.
Tantric basketball with a.
She was
the Mavericks. They don't win a game for 9 years.
While we're looking up tantric sex, I do want to get to this. You hear about this guy that accidentally shot himself with a harpoon?
No, a harpoon X-ray. Brazilian fisherman survives near fatal spear wound. Suffers minimal brain damage.
Y'all want to see the picture of that dude? Basically, the X-ray shows the spear in the eye.
Really?
Yep.
Well, he had to have full brain damage to be out there in the first place.
Okay, sexual positions from tantric. Tantric sexual positions.
Talk to me about tantric sex.
Are you flexible, Keith? Are you flexible?
I'm tight in the hamstrings. So I don't know. I skipped that position.
It's a Western variation. It includes both New Age and modern Western.
What?
It's a traditional Indian and it's popping up Indian and.
You got any visuals?
Let me see. Ass men.
Give me a visual, man. So something I can take home with me. It's something we can explain to the listeners.
Sure. You want to take it home to the listeners?
something the listeners can take from Starstruck this evening. Of all the stuff we talked about, take this home. Okay.
Well, the picture they have is just a Caucasian couple on top of each other. It's mysterious. Let me see. It's
what's so mysterious about it?
When embraced, becomes more complete by identifying and simulating an intimate sensation spiritually. It's more of a spiritual.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can help a person enjoy sex life and its fullest potential. It can help you do away with guilt, fear.
What?
It can break down self-opposing limitations and culture.
But what do you do?
It teaches you to become familiar with the mystic nature.
Like
and the boundaries.
That shit is stupid.
Yeah, it sounds real.
The orgasm
stupid.
experience is a state of consciousness and incredible exposure.
So what you're saying is you smoke a lot of weed and then have sex.
It has a lot of sexual. It says sexual freedom. It's sacred and not
like
a
some
sin.
hippie stuff.
Yeah, that's some old.
Walking through the field butt naked.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I'm sorry. Thank you, but I'll stick with my regular nut. Thank you.
You will instead of the 9-hour orgasm, he would much rather have that 3 minutes of pleasure.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, what'll happen is you do some tantric sex, you pass out, and you wake up with some baby eggs on the corner of your mouth.
Exactly.
I'm staying away.
Exactly.
There you go with them damn baby eggs.
Yeah. Tantric sex.
Yeah.
And let's talk about this harpoon boy. That is funny.
He fired a harpoon through his own face. How you do that, man?
I will definitely show you a picture of it.
I don't want to see that. I
But
don't want
this
to see
is the
that.
thing.
It's not the picture. It's
the X-ray.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is the thing. They said tough guy over here.
Because he didn't go at first. he didn't go to the
he
hospital.
sounded kind of stupid to me.
He didn't go to the hospital.
No, he didn't. His aunt
What
had
he
to call the
went
fire department.
fishing?
For 10 hours, he didn't go. He sat there.
He said he's going to sit there and relax and let the wound heal. He's stupid, not tough. Now he lost his left eye.
That nigga was high.
That's probably right. That's probably right.
Man. Not weed
What?
though.
You got a harpoon in your face,
Yeah.
and you say, "No, I'm gonna put a Band-Aid on this."
No.
What?
I don't think they pulled it out. I think he sat there. It was like, hey, they put a flag on it so nobody wanted to run
they
into it.
And bump into it.
Yeah.
He was scared. That's all that was. He was scared. He probably never been to a hospital ever.
Well,
Here's a picture of it. The X-ray.
He gonna let that.
He didn't. He didn't.
He
die?
gonna let that heal.
Wow, man, I can't believe he didn't die.
Minimal brain damage. But how could they tell? He probably had brain damage before it
Yeah,
happened.
so he had brain. He had to. To not go to the hospital, he was already brain damaged.
So you want to go to the hospital? No,
Wow.
I'm okay. Okay.
He probably went swimming, caught a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Well, here's a big thing at it. How did he shoot himself? He like,
He was playing.
Yeah. Ah, not again.
Stupid.
this is the second time this week.
That's
Nah, he just.
crazy, man.
Oh my goodness, man.
That's kind of dumb, man.
That ain't tough. That's stupid.
So
That's like those commercials with Mayhem.
yeah. But everybody's pushing insurance. But I love Mayhem.
Yeah, that was funny.
And, you know, accidents don't happen. You know, a lot of people don't survive them. But he was just stupid.
Yeah, that's just. Well, he had to be pointed at his face.
Yeah.
Ain't like it came back and got him in the face.
He was cleaning a harpoon gun with a harpoon in it. How does that make any sense?
That's dumb.
He
Pointed
had-
at his face.
He had brain damage.
He was
already.
trying to look and see if there was a harpoon in it.
He found out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
I've never used a harpoon gun, but I'm pretty certain they got this big thing hung out the end of
Yeah.
it. Let you know, hey, there's a spear on the end of this thing.
You ever been deep sea fishing?
I have.
In
You have?
Virginia?
No, in Panama.
He done everything in Virginia.
Nah, in Panama.
No, in Panama. Panama
about
City.
you?
No, Panama.
Never
fish?
been
No,
deep
the
sea
country.
fishing.
You regular fish?
Nope.
Crawfish?
I don't eat crawfish. No,
You don't eat crawfish?
I can't eat crustaceans, man.
Yeah.
Give me the squirt.
Allergy thing?
Yeah, yeah. Give me the squirt.
So your nose will swell up more?
A little bit. Shut up. Edit this part with a good comeback. I'm about to have.
Said blended. Man, I just
Mess up my timing.
I'm just staring at the nose joke because it's usually me that gets it.
Oh, we do this every week. Oh,
It's usually me that gets
So
it.
it's not
It's called, we got a segment called now. We change it to Oh Snap.
Oh snap!
Oh Snap. Well, we basically talk, and we actually give the guests a choice to pick who we gonna talk about.
Oh,
oh,
what?
anybody in the world or somebody in the
No,
room? or
no,
something?
like a family member.
Family member, your
It
mama,
could be-
your aunt, your uncle, your
Yeah.
daddy, your grandpa.
Okay.
I love my grandpa.
Well, let's
And
talk.
Grandpa's still alive?
No, but I love him.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's talk about John Grandpa.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm talking about
god.
yours.
Oh my goodness.
Your stank granddaddy.
We can talk about my granddaddy. My granddaddy's funny. Man.
My granddaddy did. We can talk about him though. he could cook the hell out of some greens.
Some greens.
Oh man.
Oh man, my granddaddy can cook too, man. Where your granddaddy from?
Atchison, Kansas, where Amelia Earhart is from.
That's their claim to fame.
Yeah, that's their claim to fame.
Did he
Claim
sleep
to
with
fame.
her?
Probably.
No.
Your granddaddy said, "Oh, he slept with Amelia Earhart."
No.
No.
You went to high school
That's
with
not
her,
really
though,
that
didn't you?
old.
Name drop.
Oh yes!
What?
Oh
Look,
snap!
Someone woke up Cool West.
Yeah.
Cool West Modi.
Look, man.
cool,
West
West
cool.
West cool.
Hey, you gotta give us some time.
We
to
gotta
get
give
You
us
call
a-
me West. That's cool.
Kim said the lady.
Can we get adjusted to that?
Hey, hold on. You gotta give us some time. It's not like it's LaQuavia or something that rolls
Yeah.
off the tongue.
Yeah.
But West cool, man. That's
West cool. It's still
West
cool.
cool.
Man.
you know.
Or you can call him.
WK.
Or you can call me West. That's cool
West
too.
cool.
You know what I'm saying?
West,
Or you can call him cool. That's West too.
Yes, West. Cool.
West too.
That's also West.
Cool.
Yeah, you can
I mean,
call me cool.
you can call him cool. That's
will
also
work,
West.
What made you come up with this? Can we
His granddaddy.
No, because my middle name is Wesley. So West.
hold on? You hear this dead silence?
What?
That's
Wesley.
That's us
Oh,
saying
okay.
Wesley.
That's
What's your
cool.
full name?
That's cool.
John.
Oh no, you know we don't do that.
Wesley.
John Jacob.
John,
can't be worse than West.
Hold on.
We don't do
Jonathan,
that, man.
Jonathan Wesley McCormick.
McCormick Schmidt.
McCormick.
No,
His
man.
grandpa name.
John, what's your full name?
John Bray.
You got a middle name.
John.
You are too old to not have a middle name.
John.
Lee or something. John Lee.
Yeah. You use John John? That's what your...
I ain't no
Like a
John.
John
Lee.
John
Curtis.
Lee. Yeah,
Ain't no
John,
John
Lee.
Lee.
Oh, John Lee. Get over here, old little John Lee. Boy, you look just like
I
your
know you
dad.
got him.
You look
John-
just like your granddaddy. Boy.
Malcolm. John
Malcolm.
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 Oh,
His name ain't no Malcolm. He lying.
I ain't even mean
He lying. He trying to get points.
he looked like a Malcolm.
He don't have no Malcolm.
You don't
Ain't
look
no
like Malcolm.
What
What?
are you talking about?
John
His name
Curtis
ain't
Brad.
No.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Curtis.
His name His name
John Curtis Brad.
His name His name Grady or something. His name Grady.
What's your full name, man?
Cletus.
Huh? Keith Manning.
Cletus.
Keith Manning?
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
That is my middle name.
No,
Keith is my middle
No,
name.
what's your first name?
I ain't telling you.
We-
It's Wesley.
that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know. Look
But you
at
can
that.
call me Keith. It's cool too.
That is crazy that nobody wants to say their names.
Let's give us some
That's
music.
just. That's just. You know.
Let's get some music going.
You want to get some music on?
Yeah, give me
Cold.
some-
All right, let's
Give me
get,
some old school, man.
I'm
Can I-
gonna pop some tags.
Do not
$20 in my pocket. Gotta pump that. You gotta play that as some old school, man. Give me that.
Like, you want some old school?
Yeah.
You got something over there? If you don't, I got something.
I always got something.
No.
West Cool. I was trying to say JJ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta throw that away.
What is this? Hold on. Why did I buy this CD? I bought a CD.
Must be Jay-Z.
You buy too many CDs.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a
I'm gonna tell you. Hey, do y'all know who this is?
Beyonce.
Right quick. I want to see if you know who this is.
If it's old school, I know it.
This one right here. No, go ahead and go to this.
That's
No.
the JBs.
Try this one. You know who this is?
It sounds like Kanye.
Is that new?
Hold on. I'll play another one. This song right here is hype. I can't believe you don't know who this is. Wait till he kicks in. Wait till he start rapping.
This ain't Macklemore, is it?
Nope.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Childish Gambino.
this what's his name?
Childish Gambino.
Danny Glover song.
Yeah.
I like him too, man.
And I like his comedy. I like
him.
his comedy. Go ahead, you can play yours. I like his comedy.
I like him too. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it?
Yes.
Look, you know he snaps still.
That's how I stay in time.
He like that record right there.
Yeah, that's a good record right there.
I got that record. What are you talking about? I bought that at the store.
He bought that tape.
Me and Keith's grandpa bought that.
So y'all both from old school. So did y'all have candy stores in y'all's neighborhood?
Yeah, the
Candy
corner
Lady.
store, the Candy Lady.
Candy Lady.
Not the candy store. The
What was your candy lady name?
Candy Lady.
There it is.
We didn't know her name.
Sorry, West Cool. They probably went out of business before you done it.
We had candy.
Yeah, the
Nah,
Candy
you
Lady.
ain't no Candy Lady.
Kool-Aid pickles.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
They put the
That's
mint.
a
They put the
Texas thing.
girls put the mints in the in the pickles.
I don't know about that.
or the fruit
I
at
used
the
to have hot
bottom.
pickle.
Y'all call them cool cups here. Y'all call
No,
them
I'm
cool
not
cups.
from
Y'all
here.
cool cups.
No, we call them iceberg.
Iceberg.
Yeah.
What's
In
that?
Virginia,
Yeah.
we used to call them thrills.
What
Like
is
you, basically, you got frozen Kool-Aid.
Frozen Kool-Aid.
Frozen Kool-Aid.
Oh, we used to get the Kool-Aid put on our hand,
No.
and then everybody know you had it because your color was your palm was a different.
So y'all
color.
didn't freeze Kool-Aid and make
They
it?
make Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Oh,
put a
you put
popsicle
some-
stick in
oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, what you could call you can put some maple syrup in it, add it up a little extra sweet.
Maple syrup.
Maple
Yeah,
syrup.
man.
Who had maple syrup at their house?
In
We
Virginia.
You had a tree,
fruit.
didn't
We
you?
got maple tree.
had a tree.
Tap tree.
That was a kegger.
Icebergs, we call them thrills.
Icebergs, we call them
We call them
icebergs.
thrills.
Candy Lady soda.
The candy lady. What else did she have? She had Fun Dip.
Now laters.
Yeah.
Chico-
Yeah, now
Chico-
like
Boston
Chico
baked
sticks,
beans.
Boston baked beans, lemon
Chico
heads,
sticks.
What was the other ones?
Charleston
Lemon heads.
Chews.
Lemon head.
Charleston shoes. Yeah.
I didn't like a lot of chewy stuff.
I saw a Chico stick in the store the other day.
They still got them at this one place down. I'm gonna go get some old school candy.
Yo.
Yeah.
Chico sticks. I like Chico.
Yeah.
Sticks.
Yeah, you get them off
okay.
the highway from what's that gas station?
Where?
Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucky's got all
Better
that.
get some.
They got-
You got
they
another
got
old
Obama
school
out.
joint, Wes?
You got
What
some-
up?
You got another? Hit me with another old school joint.
See, man.
Grab some. Grab some.
Dinkins, will you please
What
be
is
my
it,
mayor?
Sugar Hill. Grab some Sugar
Who is
Hill
Mr.
record out
Dinkins
there.
he talking about there? What Mr. Dinkins?
That's the dude in the field.
No.
He's talking about the dude in the field.
I think he's talking about Dinkins. Wasn't he mayor in Virginia or something?
Man,
Serious.
no, we had mayor in Virginia. The first black governor.
He went way back.
You said governor.
Yeah,
First
governor.
black governor.
It was what's his name? I forgot his name.
I can't remember. He was engaged to my cousin.
I don't know, but his name was probably Huey.
Nah.
First black people's name.
I forgot
was
his
Huey.
name.
He's still alive though. His son is doing
I forgot his name, but I knew what
he's
he was talking
He's
about.
on the news all the time.
Yeah.
First black. What's his name?
First black governor.
of Virginia.
He was the first black governor
Yeah, first
in
black
the United
governor.
States, right?
Then they had a black governor of Virginia.
Yeah, in segregated Virginia. Can you believe that?
Yo,
Shiggity.
Richmond is segregated. I don't know about everything else.
You don't know about Richmond.
Why?
West Cool.
Douglas Wilder.
Douglas Wilder.
Give me something from the 90s, Wes.
West Cool.
And my friends are gonna try to move my feet. You see, I am.
Now, what song is this? They stole this beat.
Oh yeah.
We got that 90s Jay-Z in there, don't we? Or did I have that on the thumb drive?
I got every Jay-Z CD.
You got every Jay-Z
You don't
CD.
stop.
You know
The best Jay-Z CD is right here.
Play that 90s Jay-Z.
you like
Right here.
Chris Brown.
Go ahead and go to me. Come to me right quick. My favorite CD.
Which one is this?
This is the Unplugged.
Oh, okay. His best one though is still the Blueprint to me.
What about this? This is when Jaguar Wright came out, and everybody was like, Jaguar Wright is gonna be the truth, and we never heard from him.
Yeah, we never heard from him again. What song is that?
Song Cry. You ever remember it?
Yeah.
I remember.
I heard his video too.
Oh my goodness, it's the most incredible, baby.
Most incredible, baby.
You like Chris Brown? You and Chris Brown, Jay-Z cheerleaders.
Listen, first of all, I like Chris Brown too.
No, I mean Chris Brown, the comic. The comic Chris Brown.
You know what?
Drop that Prince.
Go ahead.
Ho. I'm a hustler, baby.
Yeah, we all know.
Ho.
Yeah. That's booty getting music.
Baby, if you listening.
That's that booty getting music.
Look, baby, if you listening. I'm about to get my Malibu. I'm about to come home.
And go to bed.
I'm going to put on those shorts that I used to wear when I played basketball from the Beck Community College.
Oh, man.
I'm going to put on a white beater.
I'm going to gross you out so good.
Yeah. This my boy right here.
Turn it down a little bit.
Make you regret every decision you ever made in your life, baby.
Baby.
We're going to pop some tags.
He's going to pop some zippers.
Hey, Keith,
He's going to pop some buttons.
so much for coming out, man.
Thanks for having me, West Cool, John Bragg.
Yeah.
If y'all get a chance, please, if you're in Ada, Oklahoma, I'll be at East Central University tomorrow with Casey Mack and Mama Michelle. Thursday, I will be at the Exina with
Shisha.
Thursday.
I will be there.
In Addison.
Friday, I think I might even be at the Taste of the Island and host it.
In Plano.
In Plano. Saturday, I will be at the crib on the couch watching New Saturday Night Live.
Good night.
Good night.